What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 17 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Yankees. I'm playing on All-Star mode with no strike zone, no guest pitch. This is season 2019, game number 40. Playing the Mets. They are 21-16, and I am 25-14. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Alright, so I'm going to try something different because I don't know, I feel like ever since the update, although there was another update, I think yesterday, so I don't know if they changed it back the way it was, but I've noticed I've been having no problems pitching. Like, I haven't really felt threatened for the most part, so even with the sliders up for the AI, so I put it on Hall of Fame, so we'll see how Hall of Fame works on pitching. But the hitting's still all-star because there's nothing wrong with that. So, because you know me, I'm all about realism. So, I think I do have a really good team this year, but I don't think my pitching is lights out, you know. But alright, so here we go. Going against old Harvey. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll give Sergio the day off. Wagner needs to get more at bats. You know, Brayu should play DH. So hold on a second. So Brayu's DH, and we'll have Frazier play first. Nunez can play third. Castro can play short. So we're probably gonna have to. Well, let's see who could Willie play for. Well, you know what, Wagner? You're not going to play this go-around. I take that back. He can play third base. Okay. Or second. And you're second. Well, I'm going against right-handed pitcher, right? So maybe have Phillips get him some at-bats. Okay, try to keep the team happy, you know, so we'll have, thinking of the starting lineup here. Yeah, I mean, look at Adam Jones, man, a 153 batting average. Like, come on, man. Get good, bro. Get good. We're going to start changing that. I'm going to start taking away some of his at-bats, maybe against lefties, so give Wagner more playtime, because Wagner's actually hitting the ball. He just sucks dick at defense. Alright, so we'll have Nunez, Castro, Robbins, Abreu, Sanchez, Judge, Frazier, Jones, and that looks good. Phillips. Alright, cool. Let's do this, and I'll see what you guys are saying. Hey, Cannon. How you doing, bud? Hey, Noah. What's up, man? Yeah, so what I did, since I'm doing Hall of Fame now, I did put the sliders back to normal, because let's see how this goes first. Yeah, a couple of you guys said it's no joke, so we'll see. Like I said, I'm just all about realism, and it was all good until they did that update. But like I said, they just did another update. I think it was yesterday, because I saw that. So I don't know if they changed it back. So we'll see how this goes. It's just, that's the thing. Like, it just seemed, it felt easy. I gave up a couple runs. I felt like I was able to be careless when pitching, and that's not a good sign, That means it's easy to pitch. And before it wasn't, I felt like, oh boy, I better concentrate here.
If he can keep
It's like in real life.
And not pile up a lot more than maybe
because it's like, one of those things, like, I think I do have a good team, but I don't think my pitching is, like, lights out for the most part.
Number 1, here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Here we go.
Line toward right center.
Alright, so first pitch, it is a single. Curious if he was going to try me with his speed. Alright, well, there's a single right off the bat.
Don't miss it if you're swinging at that first pitch, though. That's the key.
Oh, I'm sorry, Noah. I'm glad you're doing well. But your team's not doing well, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, I can't complain about my team. I'm very surprised.
In now, Kenny Bird, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to take it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
I dropped the ball.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night,
there you go. He didn't like that call.
And this is strike 3.
Can't really blame him. Did look a little low. See ya.
Low, but that's out number 1. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Now, how do they go about taking down their big rival?
There's their lineup.
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs.
Bruce
they haven't been
got a
able
high
to
average.
execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting, running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power has disappeared. So they've struggled the last 3 or 4 games.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's been their top run producer thus far as his total leads the team. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
All right, 2 out. Yeah, like you said, I can already tell a difference. They are making contact.
It's hard for me as a hitter. Hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call a low zone, maybe even below.
Like I said, if this was still All-Star, I'd probably strike the first couple batters out. I mean, I got 1 strikeout, but that was also a generous call, too. Yeah, I can already tell they're making better contact, seeing the ball better.
Here's the first offering. Cespedes.
They're not being stupid with their swings.
He takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here's the 1-1
and this could be a little nerve-wracking because I like this Francisco guy. He's young, he can throw hard, but he will get strikeouts, but he is hittable. So if anything, I definitely should be giving up some runs in this game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front.
That was a tough split.
That splitter is working.
Splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter.
Full count.
You think it's fastball, then it dips, and when it's coming in the 80s like that,
all right,
you
come
definitely
on.
read
Show the
fastball
count. It is full count.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter too.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out.
Left that up.
There. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh, he chased it. There you go. I got a couple strikeouts. But yeah, I can already tell they're making better contact.
The Yankees' first set of swings coming up. Crosstown action on MLB Network.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
Matt Harvey.
Oh, Matt Harvey.
Starting nod for the Mets. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, for right now, he's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that he keeps his team in the game.
Here we go, guys. You know me. Got to be up to the TV screen. One thing about these Mets,
At the plate,
They got good starting pitching.
Nunez. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late. Just 2-4 over their last 6
I wouldn't
games.
mind having their starting pitching on my team. You know, even though the Yankees are doing really well in real life, I think our starting pitching's kind of
Hitters count. Here's
flaky.
the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough
Play game
first out.
69. Hey, what's up, Nick?
Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe
It's like, what number am I
starting
thinking?
lineup.
69,
Stan,
dude.
Who stands out?
Well,
So there's
we'll see
my
if the
lineup.
Todd father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last
Castro's
10
been
games.
slumping. He's got his
swinging the
average
bat
down to
really well right now. And
261.
by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
First pitch
Sorry,
is
dude,
a
I like
slider
Castro.
called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
Ooh,
And he swings on
He left
top
that
of
up a
one
little
here
bit,
and
but
chops it foul right at home plate.
just kind of curved away from me.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as
Yeah.
this is chopped foul at home
He left
plate.
that changeup
I
up
like the call
just
for
out
the
in front of that.
two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Yeah, he did.
Fastball, strike
I thought that was a little
three
low.
calls as he couldn't
That
pull the
umpire is
trigger,
calling the
and
low
they're on
strike. I
2
can't
away.
bitch because my
Man,
pitcher
they've
got
really
a
had
similar
his number
call.
so far in this series.
Actually, my
That's
splitter
his
was lower
5th
than that, and I
strikeout
got the
in
call,
this
so
series alone.
I can't really
Now
complain.
to the plate, Joey Robbins.
I mean, as long as the
First
call is
at bat for him as he
consistent,
enters
I won't
play
complain.
third in the American League batting race. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and
Big
away.
bad
for ball
Robbins.
1.
Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun,
windup
dun.
and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself
I'll
in
take right
counts
here,
where
might get
he's
a
likely to be
walk.
successful.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
You know what I didn't know?
Good job there to lay off.
I
It's
didn't know,
ball
in,
4
I guess
as he
in real
becomes
life,
their first
Harvey
base runner of
said
the
he
ball
was
game
sick,
now with 2 away.
and I guess
The guy's been on fire lately.
they had
Hitting
people go to his
anything
house
close, so I
to
think
make
this
sure
is
he
the
was
way to
sick.
go here. Get the
Like
bat out of his
the
hands
Mets
any way
organization
that you
didn't
can.
trust him or something.
Now in the box.
And I guess he
Jose
was.
Abreu.
They
And
caught
as
him
you
in
take a
his
look at the
in
splits
bed
here,
in his
he's
pajamas.
actually
But I'm like,
better
dang
against
man,
right-handed
seriously?
pitching this season.
That's what I've heard. Is that really true? I mean, dang. I'm
Harvey pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
gonna go right here.
Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a call.
Had a good jump.
To throw.
That was a strike. Yeah, he is calling that
Late,
low
and he's in
strike.
there easily at second.
Tell you, man. That actually was in the zone. Okay, I thought it was a ball.
From the stretch. Hit the other
Yeah, all
way
3
out
times in
toward
that same
right
spot.
field. They'll reach out with
I
one
almost
hand to make
got
the
all
catch
of
on
it
the
just
move,
because
and that ends the inning.
it's scary when you keep going to the
Yanks
same
lead 1.
spot because the hitter
And this
sees the
is
ball
still
better.
a 0-0 ball game.
Oh well.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And he's a guy really in need
Oh,
of something
really?
to click at
Oh,
the
that's
plate
funny. So he
right
had like
now. It's been a
alcohol
rough
poisoning.
run for him.
So it's like he was sick, but for the wrong reason. You know. Oh man. See, in all honesty, that's not cool out of players. I know, like, I do believe in like, hey, live a little, but when you're making millions of dollars for that half a year, you're doing nothing but work. But then, you know, after off season, you got time to do whatever you want. You know, you could do things that most normal people can't. You know.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Phillips is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So even though, to me, it's kind of it's embarrassing.
And in center field,
that the
Adam
Mets have to
Jones.
keep an
Just
eye
put a
on him,
gold
but
glove on him right now.
they
He's
have
gonna
every
be
right.
there
I mean, they're
every
paying him a
year,
lot of
running,
money,
arranging,
you know.
and making all the plays in center
I
field.
mean, it's not
And I
like,
love the fact
you
that
know,
he's
he's
always
making like
smiling
a
after
couple
he makes a
thousand a
great play
year,
on the
you know,
hit.
he's making millions. Shitload of money.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup.
There you go.
Sometimes you
Shift
just have
again,
to take
baby.
the catch.
Throw gets him.
2 quick outs.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And it's been a great season for him so far.
Yeah, he's
with
actually
the
got
bat
great
in his hands.
numbers.
He's got the average up over 340.
He didn't play in
here
game 1 of
early
this
play.
series.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
There you go.
Fishing for that one, 2 balls and
Yeah,
a
he
strike.
was thinking fastball. He was thinking fastball. He didn't get that shit. I'll throw a fastball this time.
A swing and a drive
he was
sent out
waiting
toward
for
the
it.
gap.
Uh-oh,
Robbins looks up,
prick.
and this one is gone. A home run.
That's what I get. That's what I get for throwing a fastball. Jerk.
A
He's
solo
hot.
shot there for Jay Bruce. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, and you know, again, you know, it's just sad that players do that. You know, yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to do anything like
He
that
was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a
until the
couple
season's
of
over.
easy grounders. Then he catches way
Because
too
you got
much
several
to the plate
months
on the
to
third
do whatever
guy,
you want,
and it
you know,
winds up in the
bullshit.
seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the
Yeah,
end
to
of
me,
the
it's
inning.
part of
When
making the
you're
big
rolling out
money. You
there
know,
on the
you
mound,
got a big
that might have happened
responsibility.
here.
You know.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
There you go. Yeah,
Got him
Splitter's
swinging
been
on the
working.
splitter that time, and
Good
with
strikeout
that, the
pitch in this
side is
game.
retired.
They're getting onto the
Mets draw
fastball.
first blood thanks to this solo home run. We'll
I'm
go
a
to the
little
bottom of the second.
worried about
It's
throwing that
1-0
fastball.
Mets.
Dun, 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 dun. But I can't throw that splitter all the time. They're gonna catch up to that, you know.
Stepping into the box, Gary
They're
Sanchez.
gonna catch on.
He'll begin things here against Matt
All right,
Harvey.
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Swinging a ball line
Why
hard
hit that
towards
hard,
short.
right
But this is
to the
yanked down
shortstop.
out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting 6,
Well, let's
Old
take
birdie
a look
boy.
at the Mets defense brought to you by Majestic.
Aaron.
And they've got a strikeout
Very
pitcher on the
judgy.
mound today. He's in the top 5 in strikeouts. So when you're defending behind him, you have to really concentrate because he can lull you to sleep thinking there's 2 strikes, he's going to get a strikeout, but that's when they get a ground ball. You got to really concentrate.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was
Is that gonna
inside
stay
and
up?
coming in
Drop for a
hot,
hit?
and he
Nah.
just gave a stone
That was bad
cold
luck.
take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the
Good
box.
pitch to hit,
No
just right to the
doubt
center
about it.
fielder.
First
At the
baseman.
plate,
This might be a
Todd
quick inning.
Frazier.
2 quick
Frazier
outs.
with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
I'm gonna take a few
Here's
here,
the
just
first pitch to
make
him.
them work a little.
There's a
He's throwing
knee-high
strikes.
pitch that catches the zone. That
Do,
fastball
do,
was a
do, do,
lively
do.
one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe
That
the
was
crack
low.
of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as
But
most people.
again, I
He
can't
looks
complain.
good
He
and
is,
loose out there
as
to
long as
start
he's
this one.
consistent.
He
My
has been
pitcher's getting that.
aggressive in
Can't
this
complain.
inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were
That was
recorded
definitely a
quick
ball,
'cause
though.
He came right after the hitter.
Should be
I
2
don't
and
think
1.
that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
That late movement. Frazier hates him away.
1, 2, 3, go the Bombers.
Hey, Salty, how you doing,
They're
bud?
down 1-0.
Welcome to the live stream. Hey, what's up, MLG Gamer? What's up, man? I appreciate that, bud. Thank you.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is.
I'm surprised the Giants aren't doing very well. I mean, I still think, I mean, it's so early. I mean, we've seen teams just snap out of it and wake up, but yeah, I'm really surprised Giants are not doing so hot.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Oh crap, hit the wrong button. Alright.
Here's the pitch.
Well, so far, I am liking the Hall of Fame mode.
Now 0-2. He threw that ball
because
right
now I feel like,
you got a guy throwing that hard,
you know, I should be worried when I pitch, like I should have been.
Just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get
like
to
I
the
used
ball.
to, you know.
Chop down the
But yeah, I don't know what they did with the
line,
update, but All-Star mode got like real easy. At least for me. Even with pulse pitching, really easy.
And the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
But yeah, now I feel like I actually got to
pitch.
concentrate and not just be careless on how I pitch. I got to be very cautious how I throw my pitches here. As you can tell, that's how you can tell, like I'm taking more of my time when making a pitch. Because before I could just rush, be like, yeah, I'll just throw it there. You know, he's not touching it for the most part. You know, that's not a good sign. That means it's too easy. You know.
1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Gerard Dyson.
Dyson.
And he puts it on the ground.
Gotta get that speed off base. A little faster
and
bastard.
Whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Kenny Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The
Ooh, that was a
here
strike.
Take a look
Yeah.
at ball
Where'd that
1,
miss?
1-0.
Well, that ball's
all
high
in the
as
zone.
a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Started that
He's
swing a
fastball
bit too
again.
early.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
That wasn't even a good
Man,
changeup.
he's got him thinking now because that was clearly
That's a good hit.
an indication he was looking fastball.
That's what I get for going back to the fastball.
That's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next.
Trying to throw one in there.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
He's able to check
He's 0
it.
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now Hosmer
That's a home run. I missed my mark. Fuck. That was down the middle.
And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he crushed it.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hit that deep, 444.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
It was definitely a goner, man. I totally missed my mark with that one. Oh, yeah. Got up there.
It's simple math, folks.
Simple math, folks.
Here's the left fielder.
Oh, 3-0 now.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the screws to
Damage been done, though.
but caught to retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's 3-0 New York. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Adam Jones.
Oh, I got some catching up to do. All right, Adam Jones, get your head out of your ass and start hitting the ball. You're 150
Here
average.
comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
So he's batting 8th in the lineup.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high.
All right, good.
It's
I'll take
3-0.
walk him,
Well, he
please.
finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter, combine him
Yeah,
over,
you know, that's a
starts
good
big
point,
inning,
Noah.
hit
I
and
mean,
run. It
they
could
are
lead to a
cranking on
lot
that
of problems.
fastball. But, you know, I don't want to keep showing the splitter, you know, because they're going to catch on to it then.
Into
Then
his
I'm in
motion,
trouble.
Here comes the 3-1.
Ah, that's another strike.
Takes a
All right.
fastball on the
I was
inside
taken
corner.
again. All right. Full count. What do you got?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Yeah, another
Heading out
strike.
towards shallow
Drop.
right.
There you go.
Bruce on the run. That's a hit. The first
Nice
of the
little hit.
game for the Yankees.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now,
All
I
right.
don't know for sure
That was a good
if he
hit.
was on time or if he was late. But either way, he got the barrel on it.
Go
got the
Brandon
hit.
Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Getting some
Eduardo
good
Nunez
hitters count.
waits on deck. And this
there you go.
misses for ball four.
The number
second
8
walk
and
he
9 hitters
surrendered here in the
got on
first
base,
3
so there you go.
innings.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump
Hey, what's
really
up,
needs
Franklin?
a strikeout or a double play
Do I
right
think
here.
there'll ever be a real baseball game for the Xbox One?
Now
You
at the
know,
plate, Eduardo Nunez.
I don't
0
know.
for
I
1
mean,
here in the early going.
You know, I mean, I believe in 2K making a good baseball game, maybe realistically,
From
but
the stretch.
I don't know. I don't think
Right
anything
down
can beat the
middle
show.
for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right
You
here,
know,
man. He's
that-
got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a
that's what
double
I like
play
about
ball.
Sony.
Just
That's
pitch
something
the
they
contact, get
they
the
really
double play
have
here.
over Microsoft. And they got baseball.
And a slider
Go,
bounces.
go, go, go,
and
go,
that
go,
gets
go.
away.
Yeah. There we go. Got out of the double play, man. I'm out of that
So now
double
2
play.
men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on
Dun,
and no
dun,
out.
dun.
And then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will
To be
put 'em in
honest,
a
though,
pair.
I never was a fan of
Hands a little
Microsoft.
too
Like, I
high
love
with
the
that one.
Xbox
2 balls and a
360,
strike.
but I don't know. I hate the company. They're greedy, you know. I like Sony a lot more. They're a better company, in my opinion.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Ah, late on
Late
that.
swing at a slider for a strike.
That was a nice pitch
This
to
is when
hit.
he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears
That was a
down.
fast
It's almost
slider,
like
90
he
miles
says,
an hour.
All right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I
Whoa,
am.
I was a
Swinging
little
a
out in
ball
front of
hit
that.
high in the air, deep down the left field line.
Man,
This has
you
plenty
know,
of
that could have been a
carry,
3-run homer
and
if I
this
went out in
had
front of
home
that.
run distance,
Right
but
down the
it
middle.
just does hook foul.
That's a hard slider, 91 miles an hour. Jeez Louise.
High
So I
fly
gave
ball
that a
off the
good vault.
straightaway center.
The
Jason's
question is,
there.
I didn't get all of it.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner
right.
tags from third. And the throw
It's all right.
comes into
Scored
third,
in a run.
but it's not in time.
Quality
and
out.
Scored a sac fly and an RBI.
All right. Big hitters are
Here's
coming.
Starlin Castro. The potential
Castro.
second run of the inning stands at third. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Being a little aggressive. Dun, 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 dun.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that
Yeah, I
pitch.
actually
It's
was fooled by
0-2
that
now.
pitch.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
Looked
You
hittable,
still
and then
have
that
a strike
slider,
to
man,
work
just
with, and you
went
can't
away
be
from me.
thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ooh, that was a
Squared
mistake.
That one up just a little late.
Hanging curveball.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
He's challenging me. Trying to catch me looking.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Liner toward right
there you go. That was a good hit. Just golfed it out of there, man. It was too close. I think it was a ball, but it was just too close to take, and I can't afford a strikeout, you know. Got to put it in play. Get that run in. Hey, it's comeback time. I hope so. Please, home run. I'll try MLG. I'll try it, man. Oh, cool, Jordan. That'd be a lot of fun. It's always nice to go to a baseball game.
Standing in now, Joey Robbins, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away.
3-2 game. This could be a high-scoring game. We'll see.
Over 350 now. 13 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of
well, unlike last inning where he had a quick 1-2-3, I'm really working on this inning. Probably over 20 pitches.
Count and the pitch.
Oh, no, okay, never mind. I was able to muscle it. I wasn't happy about going after that. That was a little inside. I knew it was going to jam me, but found a hole there, so that was good.
Well, he's definitely got
good hit by Robbins.
That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, that wasn't really the pitch to swing at. I got jammed, but good hitting. Still one away.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Here's Jose Abreu.
Is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Castro leads off second. The pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And that's through into right
no,
field.
go back. You're not fast. Yeah, you would have been totally gunned down. That was a good throw. Hey, who's that, Jay Bruce out there?
So striding in.
All right. How about a grand salami?
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Chased one, unfortunately. Din, 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 din.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches.
Oh my Lord, that was a how'd you miss that, Sanchez?
The swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gary
I know my timing was there. You just missed that hanging changeup. Said I was early. I don't think I was that early. Oh. How do you, I mean, come on.
First pitch on its way.
Swung underneath that.
Way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, I was a little late on that one.
That's just a challenge fastball right there.
Oh, man. Change up down the middle. Sanchez missed it. I didn't miss that, motherfucker. That's gone, baby. Grand slam by Judge. I didn't miss that, motherfucker. Sorry for yelling. I was excited, man. I was like, oh my God, I better capitalize here.
And it's now 6-3.
High five, guys. Woo! Oh, there you go. There's a big inning for me.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases.
Yeah, that was not a good pitch. Fastball or whatever that was. Center of the plate to a power hitter.
And that's exactly what he does.
Wrong guy to do that to.
For a grand slam.
Oh yeah, it was a changeup. Yeah, it wasn't a good pitch.
Fouled straight back.
All right.
Nobody on.
There you go. Now 6-3. Nice 6-run inning. Mr. Harvey don't have it tonight.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
I'm fine. Damage been done.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired.
He judged that one.
For 6 in the inning as
That's
there's
funny.
the big blow, the grand slam home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx.
Oh, thank you, Zeke. You're my good luck charm. Got the big grand salami.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, here's old Comfucko. Alright, this guy, he did some damage to me last game.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
Whoa, generous call.
Changeup. Strike 3 as he
I love
rolls
you,
his
umpire.
eyes at the ball. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it
Yeah, that was
wasn't
my
outrageous.
favorite right
Hey,
there.
listen, calling
I'll
balls
take
and
it.
strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
There you go.
Ground ball right
Two
side,
quick outs.
straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So far, so good, guys.
Bases empty. 2
Now here's
down now.
dipshit.
Here's Jay Bruce.
Oh, look at me, I'm Jay Bruce having a good year. Dickhead. He is having a good year, though. Oh, crap.
Infield in the overshift.
Go
here
down,
now,
go
the
down.
pitch.
All right, we didn't swing at it.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half.
Not where I
for
wanted that
strike 1.
fastball. Let's not let him have another one.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ooh, he chased it.
That is quickly moving from
Oh.
bad to worse. It's
Oh.
0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this
Yeah.
fella's got so much power.
let's do splitter
but
away.
You gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Had too much of the
Pulled
plate,
into
but
right. Jones
right
is
to the
there,
right fielder.
and he'll make the catch to retire the
I
side.
got lucky.
Mets go down 1-2-3. Can't cut into that 6-3
Oh, hey,
deficit.
Cam. What's up, bud? Oh, were you at the movies? Cool. What movie did you see?
Ready for another chance?
He just missed a grand
Jones.
slam.
And Dan, I'm
Oh,
sure
Aaron
the starter
Judge.
on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky
Speaking
frame,
of
but
movies,
clearly
man,
not enough to
that new
chase him
Alien
from this
movie's
game. We'll see if
pretty
he's
soon,
still
man.
shaking a bit, or if he's able to
Like
put
8
this
days
behind
away.
him.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Ooh, there's a
It's
hanger.
swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run.
It's carrying. Not all of it, though.
Hooks it into his glove.
I didn't,
and
you know,
there's
it's
one
funny. I didn't
gone.
feel like I got all of it.
Now batting.
It was deep part of the field.
Here's
And,
Brandon
it's Adam
Phillips.
Jones.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a
Yeah,
big
that was
part
his
of
problem last
struggle.
time,
You
man.
can't
Threw
pitch
too many
from
balls.
behind
Got
and
behind.
hitters counts all the time.
I think he got robbed on that
3-0
one.
now.
That was borderline, though.
From the
I'll
windup,
take
the
here.
3-0 pitch.
Oh, down the
And
middle.
that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if
there's
there's
the ball.
any chance.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the
When do
order.
I think
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really
MVP
biting
baseball
himself
will
when he
return?
misses
You know,
zone.
that's a good
That
question.
much? I'm surprised the catcher
'cause,
could even bring that in.
MVP used to be awesome,
Now here
man.
comes
I
the
remember,
Mets
like,
skipper on his way toward the
on
mound.
PS2, the,
And he's
what,
already made the
2004,
change. That's gonna do it for
2005,
Matt Harvey.
with Pujols and, was it Manny
So he'll
Ramirez on the
depart
cover?
early here this
Those were
afternoon as
great
he just
games.
never got into any kind of groove out
Yeah.
there.
You know, I think I have those games, or I have one of them. I might have the Pujols one.
And here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Hey, Rudy. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, I just saw your comment. So, there goes Harvey, man. Short outing for him.
Eduardo Nunez will be the first to greet
He
him
did not
here as
have
he'll
it.
stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball that time.
That was actually a good curveball. Just missed.
And this will be fouled away. 6
Chase
runs,
the high one.
5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Swung through it. Oh well.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle in. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That guy adjust his pitcher. 80 miles per hour changeup. All right. It's used to Matt Harvey's speed.
The 0-2 home. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he strikes him out as
curve.
well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 left for the Yankees. They still lead it 6-3.
Oh, Zeke, you're
Standing
funny.
in, Gavin Cecchini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gavin Cecchini.
No, he's probably going back to the bar anyway. Oh, man.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
So far, I'm feeling pretty
And
good.
Here's a ball
Uh-oh,
hit
there's
in
a
the
hit.
air. Coming in is Jones, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman,
Crazy,
David
he's still
Wright.
playing.
0 for 1
David
for him
Wright.
here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hi,
Well, he
Chief.
finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different.
There you go. He
pitches.
chased it, too.
Both down. Good
Thank
pitches,
you,
pitches.
Wright.
Sometimes you got
Not a good at bat for you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Wright goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Gerard Dyson.
Top of the order.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
He's batting number
Dribbled to
9.
the right side.
David Wright.
Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Wonder
I'm
how
sure
good he
these
is on here.
infielders
Can't
know
be
it,
that
but
good, I
this
guess.
hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
So yeah, so
That's
far
pretty
I'm
good
digging
break
Hall
right
of Fame
there,
mode.
breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He
Ooh.
can see that ball a long time.
I wanted it up,
Man,
but
that's a
he didn't
nasty
swing at it,
snap
so thank you.
dragon hook right there.
He throws him on the fastball.
Looks like my
there.
pitcher's starting to get a groove.
Dyson becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Getting that groove on.
Here comes the first pitch. Kenny Bird
There you go.
stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Showing better command here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
I told myself don't throw another fastball inside. What do? I throw it inside. That's what I get. All right.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Big boy.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board.
Yeah,
in a
he could
hurry.
tie the game.
So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone.
He's already connected once.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Don't give him a high
The
fastball.
set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh,
And this
thank
is
you for
taken
that
a
generous call.
called strike.
Yeah, he is calling
That's
that
a
low
tough
strike.
call. ball.
I like
Now
it.
1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make
Yeah,
something
he's really
happen
been
with 2
taking, but
strikes
haven't
now.
been giving him
So
anything
2
good to
balls and
hit.
2 strikes now.
Splitter inside.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
I got lucky. That one stayed up a little bit.
On to first, and the Mets
I think he
are
was
gonna
thinking
come up
fastball.
empty here as that ends the inning.
Oh boy,
2
that's
left
like
for
that
the
whole
Mets.
lineup, man. They're
still
thinking
doubled up.
fastball.
It's 6-3.
Seems like it. Sitting on it. Dun, 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 dun.
Stepping in and ready
All right.
for another shot, Joey
Leading off for the
Robbins.
Yankees.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Joey
Action in the Mets
Robbins.
bullpen now. It's both
Yeah,
the
speaking of
lefty
which, I
and a
should warm up
right-hander
my
that start the
bullpen.
throw. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I guess we could use Lane the Gay Train. Warm him up right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Yeah, you fooled me with that.
Gathers.
Punk.
Throw down to first, 1 away.
now batting.
Didn't recognize that
Digging
pitch
in and
until it was too
looking
late.
for more, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's why I don't like this reliever. He's been striking me out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to third.
That was a little out in front of that. I've been out in front of that changeup.
So he finds the hole.
Otherwise, they could have really done something with that pitch.
Second base hit of the afternoon. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Digging in once again.
Oh, I said I had
Gary
good timing,
Sanchez.
but I still
0
felt
for
like I was a
2
little out
on
in
the
front of that.
afternoon so far. First
Yeah, it was
offering
a
on
hanging
its way.
changeup.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes
There's another
this
hit.
the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right.
So he tried to double up
Couple
with him
singles.
on the curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize.
Yeah,
the
I gave
second one you
Samuels the
hit.
day off.
Nice
And, you know, he's going to have more time off.
Here's Big Aaron
Because I need to
Judge.
give Wagner some
He's
at-bats.
driven in 4 already,
So I'm
and
gonna
yet
adjust my
another big
lineup.
RBI opportunity for
And
him
Adam
right
Jones is
here.
going to get
Matt, they
less
couldn't have asked
play time
for
because,
anyone to
yeah,
hit
he's just
better
been
in this
sucking
spot
dick.
than this guy right
So,
here. He
here's
looks
Big Judge
dialed
with
in
that
at the
grand
plate right
salami.
now.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The judge, order in the court.
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
And you know, ironically, I almost put Wagner in and gave Judge the day off, and I'm glad I didn't because he had a grand slam. You know? Glad I
and
didn't.
the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away.
Wow, thank you.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
And now they're going to walk him. They don't want to deal with the Judge, man. They're scared of him. They
And
don't want to deal with the big
ball 4
guy.
now, so the bases are
Hey,
loaded
Marshall.
here on the
What's up, bud?
intentional walk,
Welcome
and
to the
force
stream.
at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too
All right.
dangerous, and they
Bases
decided
loaded,
to take
man.
their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Can I hit another
Ready for
grand
another
slam?
shot now.
Frazier's
Todd
got power.
Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much,
yeah.
but it's 0-1.
That was definitely a ball.
First pitch strike
but that low
really
strike, man.
When you're dealing
Come on, inside. Frazier loves him inside.
To give himself the advantage there.
Okay, well that's inside, but that's two inside.
It's even at 1.
Inside in the strike
6
zone.
runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air.
I got underneath it. Oh, man.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Frazier missed one.
The right fielder, number 13.
Oh, God, now I'm screwed.
Jones. 1 for 2
a lot of people may be
so
confused because it's like, well, he's a good hitter. He's a good player. He is, but he's sucking dick with me. All right, come on. Here's your chance to shine.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Okay.
Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
I'm glad I didn't get that because I was like, that looked high. I'd be upset if he got that call.
I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Now, is he going to throw it down the middle? I mean, you don't want to walk in a run, do you? You going to give in?
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1.
All right, he did. And I can't believe I didn't press the trigger.
Well, here we sit.
He did. Now you're going to do that again. That's the question. You're going to do that again. You're just going to throw it in there.
If they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Line to the right side. And that's in.
Stay on third. Stay on third.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he
Good job.
really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Well, thank you, Marshall. Appreciate that. How old is he in 2019? Who's that, Noah? Which player?
In now, Brandon Phillips. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Missed that.
Couple of walks for him
hanging
thus far.
cutter.
Here's the pitch. Tap down the line.
This is not a good at bat. I chased
Put
one.
himself in a
Dang
good
it.
position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hit hard.
Yeah! Nice little base hit.
Into center field for a base hit.
Go back, go back, go back. You won't make it.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
All right, I was all like, oh man, I totally had not a good at bat, but all right, good job just jerking it up the middle. That's what I call that hit. Oh, Jones? I'd have to check. I think young 30s.
He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out.
He's a little up there in age, maybe 33.
Yeah, down 5, another run across here could very
That's
well
the magic guess.
Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
And a curveball that time that broke too
8-3.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look.
He's pitching scared.
And now he's falling behind
He's
another
scared,
hit.
man. We got him by the ropes.
A 1-0 delivery. And this one gets
No, it's not far enough. Go back.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fast.
Maybe.
And he got one.
You know, he's still not a bad hitter. I mean, he's supposed to be okay against righties. Lefties, not as much. But, you know, I picked him up because Price was right. And, he does have great defense, a great arm. Ooh, I was hoping that'd be ball 4. That was a good pitch.
Taking all all the way there, and a walk could be huge here. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I
if
wouldn't
he's
mind
got
a
the bat
walk.
on his
I mean, you got
shoulder
Castro
again on
and
the
then
next pitch.
Robbins. Oh, another good pitch.
At the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch on its way.
He lost me. I saw that was high. He walked in a run, baby.
And this is a great example of what
There you
happens when
go.
you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but
Do
this
the
one
do the Yankee
brings a
theme.
runner home.
Dun, dun,
Self-inflicted
dun,
wounds are
dun,
always the
dun,
hardest to swallow.
dun.
So coming to the
All right.
plate,
I'm just
Starlin
nipping these
Castro.
little runs
He was
here and
sat
there,
down
man.
on
The
strikes
bases
in his
loaded.
last at bat. From the stretch. And that's taken for strike one.
Man, if Castro can get on and Robbins gets an opportunity, oh man. We could really blow this game wide open. It's already pretty open, but still a lot of baseball left.
0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to
Yeah,
get
reliever's
worse
gotta
if
be
he dwells
tired
on it
at 42
and lets
pitches.
the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Ah, I didn't get a good swing on that.
Throw to
Dang it.
first in time.
Told me that'd be a
and
bad
the
throw.
big inning is avoided as the side is
Well, that
retired.
sucks. Oh, well.
So
Hey,
all in all, they're
got a couple
fortunate
runs,
to
though.
give up just
Not too bad.
3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam.
Dun, dun, dun,
5
dun,
innings
dun.
complete. It's the Yankees not. Ready once again, Yoenis
Leading off with
Cespedes.
the match,
He'll try and do
the
what he
left fielder
can to
number
work toward
56,
cutting into this big
Yoenis
deficit.
Cespedes.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is
I want that
fouled into
higher. Not in the
seats over
zone.
from
I'm
first.
glad he fouled that off. Wrong hitter
1 and 2.
to challenge.
Here it comes.
Okay, that was
Just
better.
a bit high that
He
time
chased
as he
though.
misses for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Michael Conforto is on deck.
So, should I throw? Try another splitter.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Wow, I
Tough
missed.
pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard.
That was a good
to start
pitch.
the
I just
6th.
missed.
And I'm sure the manager is
Up
just
next
fine
for
with
the
that.
match.
I mean, it's better to battle a
Designated
slugger
hitter,
like that to the end and
Michael
end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, thank you for
Batting
swinging.
slowly says this is
Thank you. Nice quick
and
out.
he'll steer clear of the flying
Hey,
debris
cool.
to make the catch here for the first down.
Thank you for that later.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Stephen Vogt.
This will
0 for 2
definitely be
on
his last
line thus
inning.
far.
Hopefully he can get through this.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The changeup's
As a
been
hitter, you
showing
know the
some pretty
pitcher's
good
trying to work you
effectiveness.
down
They've
around
been
the
really
knees
chasing it.
in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch
That-
up
that
and
curveball
actually
stayed
in
up.
the zone
Dang it.
is a must.
And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things
know,
add up. They need to score this inning.
Since he's a lefty and Jay Bruce is a
continue to add on.
douchebag, let's bring in the gay train. Warm you up and yep, gay train time.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one.
Yeah, a lot of strikeouts.
Tommy
Your
Lane
attention, please.
takes the mound to try
Now
to get out
pitching
of
for the
this
Yankees,
mess. There are 2
number
on with
39.
only 1 away.
Tommy Lane.
All right, lefty versus lefty. Here we go.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Gone!
Good job, gay train. Homo. Yeah, that's right. You know you're not going to be on the team next year.
By Jay Bruce, his second of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Jay Bruce, man, he's having a killer year, man.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
I tell you what, if you guys want me to play another game, I will. I'm off tonight, so it's up to you guys. I know this has been a long game so far.
Into the box now, Gavin
A lot of offense.
As he will take a look
9
at
to
a
6.
fastball in there as that strike zone expands just
Thanks
a
to
little. It's 0-1.
old gay train
1 for
here.
2 in the ball game thus far.
Jesus, man. I mean,
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
just can't pitch to Jay Bruce, apparently. Can't pitch to that guy.
And he just misses with a curveball. 3 runs already home here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
There you go. There's a good
And
slider.
a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
David Wright is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he lays off
where'd
a
that miss?
fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That looked pretty good to
We've
me.
seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
There you go.
Hit back up the middle.
Damage been done, though.
Broke in
Thanks,
time, and
gay
the side
train.
is retired.
Oh, homo train.
But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run.
Oh,
Through
well.
5.5. It's the Yankees 9 and the Mets 6.
Good baseball game, though, so far.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Robbins. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Joey Robbins.
Hit hard toward the right side.
Just missed. I was
And
just a little
reach
late
to
on
his
that.
backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the
Oh, that's a hit? Oh, shit. I could have had a double. I thought that was a foul ball. Oh, man.
And as our show track technology,
Because I was thinking, oh, man, I fouled it. Oh, that was a hit? Wow, 119? That's like the
about as
record.
impressive as you'll ever see.
Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu.
That was really fair. I just want to see that. That was really fair. I thought it was foul. That would have been a double otherwise. Yeah, it was. See, I hit it so hard. Oh, man, I feel like a fool. Yeah, that would have been an easy double. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm sorry about that. Wow. Get my eyes checked. I thought that was a foul ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That was a really good hit.
And that one right down Main Street.
That's
down
a
the
big
middle,
pitch
yeah.
right there. Now he's got him 0-1.
Yeah,
And he still may not
119
be
miles per hour.
comfortable. Even
That's
0-1,
a
he's
hard
still
hit.
a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Pitch outside.
Ooh, I meant,
Oh.
man, shut the
Throw, and
fuck
they got
up.
him at second.
So I didn't have the greatest of
Hey,
jumps,
not
but I was like,
every catcher can
man,
make
come
that
on.
throw, so that was pretty special.
Whatever.
Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without
Well,
any
I
legs
thought I was going to
underneath
steal
you,
the base, so
hats off to him on
no.
that one.
Robbins actually got caught. I think I was
Bases are
in,
empty,
though.
1 man out.
Whatever. Should have been on second. Anyways, yeah, it sucks.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man. I still feel like a full man. I thought that was a foul ball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
See, that's what I get. I need to pay better attention, not just like have my head down, like, oh man, you know what I mean? Like give up on it so soon.
Get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him
Full
pretty
count.
hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was
Now,
gonna
especially
try
if I
to cheat
walk
on
here,
the
then I would have
inside
had a
part,
couple on
thinking it
base.
might be coming again. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful.
I wonder if that
here.
was high.
Shoot for the corner, and
It was
if you
close.
miss and you walk him, so
I wonder if I
what?
chased a
That's
bad pitch
better
there.
than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
That looked like a strike.
Goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in
That was a
3
ball.
at-bats to this point.
Dun 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 dun.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly
That was a good
down in the
changeup.
count 0-2.
76
I really
miles
like
an
how
hour.
the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Can't believe this pitcher's still out there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one
Sorry.
runs in
He had a
on
quick
him as he
inning.
can't
I
get his
had
arms extended. A great pitch
ever since I
there,
screwed
and the
up
inning
with
is
Robbins,
over.
it's like it
Yanks
put me
held
out of
in
whack
check.
this inning.
They won't add to their 9-6 lead.
Well, I guess not. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was an ugly half inning for me. Oh well.
Back here in the Bronx, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
All right.
Here's
Well,
Gerard Dyson. He'll be tasked with starting things as
You know
we
what?
begin the 7th.
Gerard Dyson.
he is a lefty. Well, I don't know. I mean,
Third
lefties
baseman
seem
in
to hit
tight,
off a gay
protecting
train
the
all of a
bunt,
sudden.
the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Dun, 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 dun.
I had him
Okay.
lunging there as he's just able to
Go
tap
with
it
the slider.
foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
There you go.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with
Yep.
an or. The
That's
strikeout,
what I
and
should be
there's
seeing.
one gone.
You know, lefty
Well, it's
versus
been a
lefty,
rough
especially
series
with
for him at the plate so far.
gate
That's
train
4
stuff. He's got
strikeouts
good
in the
break.
first
You
2
just don't know
games,
where
so
it's going.
this
That's the
pitching staff
problem.
Clearly has him figured out.
But he's got a really good break on his pitches. Man, and then look how big that slider was. I mean, dang. Just don't know where it's going. That's the problem. You know, he'd be a much
Standing
more
in now,
effective pitcher
Kenny
overall
Bird.
if he had a
He'll
good
take a look at a
fastball.
pitch
This
too low.
fastball
It's
is,
ball
I think,
1.
below average.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball.
Like, he
is
throws
in there.
92, but it's kind of flat, is what I'm saying. It's hittable. Should pull him right now, but
A fastball
maybe he can go
that just
through the
misses inside.
7th here. We'll see. He gives up 1 base runner, he's gone.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robbins
Leave 2 out.
is under it.
Robbins doesn't miss a beat.
2 down.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Zeke, you're funny.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second.
Almost a home
And
run.
he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder
He
number
obviously
50.
didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his 2nd hit of the
Yeah,
ball
I think
game.
it's time
This one, a
to
double. I'm sure he's feeling
take
a
him out.
lot better about the way he's going right now.
7. Let's go ahead and warm up Chapman, and you're in.
Your
Dan
attention,
Otero
please.
is going to come
Now
on in
pitching for
relief
the
as he'll be
Yankees.
making his 20th
Number
appearance of the
61.
season.
Dan Otero.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Slider,
Nice.
and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Nice,
He
nice,
certainly
nice.
hasn't been the aggressor in this
Slider
at-bat.
again.
2
Away.
straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle
Okay.
up.
And
That
the
wasn't
slider's in the
convincing
dirt
enough.
as he
Let's
lays
try that
off it
again.
for a ball. Hit in the air out to right.
I don't think he got all of
After
it
it
though.
is Jones.
I don't think he did. All right.
And that
Carrying.
retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Oh man.
Eric Goodell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Eric Goodell.
Ready
Good.
now.
Big
Aaron
Judge.
Leading off with the
Comes in
Yankees.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Aaron Judge.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind
That's
in
some
the
good
count.
movement.
0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out
I
of
couldn't
the
lay off
zone,
that.
and there's 1 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came
Hey,
back with
Trent,
a
how you doing,
fastball
bud?
on 2-2.
Welcome to the live
He was heading
stream.
to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his heart.
That sucks. Chase that cheese, man. Chase that cheese.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As with 1 away, he won't
Chase
catch
one
up
inside.
with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Aye.
It could really use a knock
Being a
here.
little more
0 for
aggressive.
3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Three and 1. Here it is, and he misses ball 4.
Now batting.
Dun, 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 dun.
Adam.
Riding in once
Jones
again,
actually having a good
Adam
day.
Jones.
2 for 3.
2
2
hits
singles.
and 3 at-bats
He's
for
actually
him in
hitting the
this
ball. Glad to see that.
one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball
Ooh,
hit high
he's
and
down in front of that
foul
one.
down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Throw
Charge.
over to the bag. Back in standing. The 0-1 pitch. He pops up the changeup,
Wow.
heading
Got-
out towards shallow
Hit the handle
right.
of the bat. You can tell from the
Bruce
sound.
has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Oh, 2 outs. The old
So it's a
Brandon
runner
Phillips.
at first with 2
He's
men
actually
out.
walked a few
And
times.
stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
I think I have a lot of walks in this game.
And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in
Bringing
right,
it.
and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out.
Ooh,
That
almost
one
hit me.
almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit, That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight
That
changeup.
that
Swing
fooled
and a
me.
miss got him reaching.
Oh well.
Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead
No,
one. They
no
won't
strike
add
zone,
to
no
their
guess pitch.
9-6
No,
lead.
no, I don't like that handicap. So I'm actually playing on
Ready for
Hall
another
of Fame
shot
for the
now.
first time. I like it.
He'll start things out for
All
us
Star
here
used to
in
be
inning
fine,
number
but
8.
I don't know. Ever since that update, it's like it got too easy all of a sudden. So far, I'm getting a really good experience here. Really epic game so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
All right.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul.
Okay. Try high fastball, change the eye level. Might
Ready
catch him
to
here.
deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
Neither guy
One
giving
inside.
in here, and they'll do it again.
Bad location. Okay, let's go back, change up away.
Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply
Yeah,
on the ground.
that one stayed
and
up.
This will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single.
Oh, did I
Maybe
hit
this
that
will be
mark?
what
Well,
they
thank
need
you,
to get to
Noah,
start
for letting
that
me know.
attack to
That's
put 'em
cool.
ahead.
Vote.
You know, it's funny because I don't completely keep track of that, but thanks for letting me know. That's pretty cool. At least I haven't lately, like, because I've been pretty much live streaming. I haven't been making too many videos, like, offline. Just been live streaming. But usually when I make, you know, like Retro Sunday, when I was doing that,
In now,
or other
Stephen
stuff,
Vogt.
then
He swings and
oh, there you
grounds
go.
it to short. Castro to
Hopefully
his
what the
left.
doctor
He's there.
ordered, baby.
On to first, and that's the very
But,
last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly
usually I'll
two
look at
away
my
now.
analytics and
It
stuff,
doesn't
and then
come
I'll
much
see all
easier than
that. So
Tailor-made
oh, that's cool though.
6-4-3 double
I think
play
what I'm gonna
and
do
an
when I
easy
hit the
one to turn.
500 mark,
Trying to pick things up where
then
they left
I'll probably
off.
do giveaways.
Jay Bruce.
So
And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
you know.
Yeah, that's not looking too
But
good for
if
them
I
right now,
ever
Matt.
become
They've
a
got
big
significant hill
YouTuber,
to
like
climb, but
I'm,
they've gotta take
I don't
it
know if I
one
will, but
bat
if I
at a
ever
time.
do,
A
like
couple of guys get on and then
I'll actually
who
give
knows
away
what could
like
happen.
really big stuff, you know, like new systems and stuff, just to show my appreciation, you know. So
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
boom, boom,
Both teams
boom,
with
boom,
an even
boom.
10 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh yeah, old freaking Gabe Bruce here, killing me. He's having a hell of a year. 2
Here's
home
the
runs in
1-2
this game.
delivery.
He's
This
got like
one's
over a
flared
350
toward left
average.
center. Judge
Got him this time
calls
though.
for it,
He got underneath that.
and that ends
Cool.
the inning. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans.
It's gravy
They
time.
don't make any headway.
Oh
Still
yeah,
down
that was the 8th inning, so I might not
Brad
need Chapman.
Stern is on
Now
to pitch
pitching
out of the
for the Mets.
bullpen in the bottom half of the
I
eighth.
won't warm up my closer just
Wrapping
yet.
up now, Eduardo Nunez.
Let's see if I can
0 for 2,
score
but
some more
with 2
runs. But right
RBIs
now
in
it
this
is a
one.
save opportunity.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line to the right
Jammy.
side.
Oh, just found a hole.
Get through into right, and he's aboard
This
with a
is a
single.
pussy hit.
With that, the
That totally
Yankees have
locked
put
me
their
up
lead
right
off
there.
here
There's a
to
strike,
start
but
out the inning.
not a
Well,
good
that right there is
extension on that.
perfect for taking the ball
Hit the handle of the
inside
bat.
and shoot it the other
Like I
way.
said, I can tell
You hear
because
that
of the
terminology,
sound.
hands inside the ball.
When you hit the
only
ball,
way
you
you're
can tell
gonna
from
do
the
that is to
sound.
pull your hands in
Sounded like the
hard
handle.
and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Yeah, it's a good hit though.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him runs a
Might
bit
think about
inside
stealing
for
a base
ball
here,
one.
but not yet.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 pitch on the way.
We're
Takes
gonna
a
go
look
here.
down at the knees for a strike. A
Okay,
runner
throws
at
an off
first
speed
with
here.
No outs here. He's running.
I had a great ass jump.
Outside
Yeah,
the
you're not even a
throw.
chance.
Might have been in
You
time,
could be
but
Pudge
it's high,
Rodriguez
and it allows
behind the
his man
plate,
to
boy.
dive
You had
in
no chance
safely.
on that.
He sailed that throw from behind
Did you see
the
that?
plate.
I mean,
It's hard
I
to
had
say
a
if
killer
even a
jump.
good throw would have gotten him. But that's a good example of how speed can really make a catcher rush his throws.
All right. Hitters count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up
And
the
that's
middle.
going to be a run. Well,
Diving
it's
effort
not a
there,
save
but will
situation
come up empty.
anymore,
It's
so
a base
Chapman's
hit.
coming in.
And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now?
Have the
4
outfielders
run
drop
lead,
anything
a grand
crazy
slam
lately?
can't
No,
beat
you know, it's
Give
funny
one
because,
up.
like,
That's a big
the
run.
one thing I can say, well, I'll tell you what, if I ever let, like, Hicks play, man, I got probably the best arms and best defense because Adam Jones got great defense, great arm. Of course, Robbins,
Into
he's
the box,
everything.
Joey
And
Robbins.
Hicks, he's got
As he
great
would look at
defense
a
with a
first
great
pitch
arm.
fastball for ball
Now,
one.
Judge, he has a good
So far,
arm, but
2
his
for
defense
3
is
in
kind
this
of
one.
shaky. We've seen him make some bad plays and some bad drops, and Wagner sucks at defense. But yeah, if I have Hicks play, I mean, really, I have the best probably
1-0 pitch.
outfield
Fastball stays way up
as far
that
as
time
defense
for
and
ball
arm
2.
strength.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. Got the fastball.
Ooh, that was a
he's
good
looking
pitch to
for,
hit.
but it wasn't in the location.
Didn't get fully extended on that.
Pitch right there.
A little
bit
late. That's why.
he
Hanging
wasn't able to
slider.
catch it
Ah.
right there in his wheelhouse.
Missed that.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low.
Full count.
It's ball 3.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths.
Challenging Robbins,
Last take
boy. Do that
is a
again.
Great example.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington moves it ball 4.
Tasty
that's just
RBI
painful
gravy.
for a
You're funny.
pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get
Oh
him to
boy,
chase
another
it.
walk.
He doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that.
All right,
one too
Abreu.
much.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. Swing and a liner. Foul. It's been a 2-for-4.
I like
effort for him
fastballs
so
away.
far in the
Abreu
ball
loves
game.
them away. He doesn't like them inside too much. Unless it's up
Castro
and in.
leads off
Sometimes you can
second to
turn on it.
pitch. 1-1.
Yeah, if you ever go against
Not going his
Jose
way right
Abreu,
there
pitch
has
low and in.
anything to
He
do
hates
with
them low
blocking
and in.
the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
But I feel like even if you just throw
And this is
inside,
gonna
I don't
be
know,
a
he has
foul
trouble
ball.
fully extending. He loves them away. But sometimes up and in is danger because he
Here he
can
comes
really
on a ball and 2
boost it.
strikes.
I chased one.
And this is fouled back and
Yeah,
out
he
of
loves
play.
them away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Line towards center field.
I'll just stay.
Dyson is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Oh, that's King Griffey Jr.'s stance. Yeah.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh, chased it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively
My
fastball.
eyes were wide
Now,
open and I was
mid-90s
power swinging.
fastball's No joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
All right, not a
Looks
good
to
bat
me like
so
he's
far.
trying
Chased
to
a
make
couple.
adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but
Too
he's looked
aggressive.
completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That was a good slider. That one
That's
actually
the
was a
third
good
time in
pitch
this
because I was
game
going to be
he's gone
more
down on strikes.
disciplined,
Not the game
and
he
I
was
thought that was
hoping to
going to
have when
be
he was
in the
taking
strike
batting
zone and
practice.
had
But
that
at
late
least his guys are
break.
ahead.
Actually, it was still a strike, and I had good timing. I just missed it because of that late break. Ooh, here's big old Judgy.
After the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here's the beast. Dun, dun, dun.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Late on that, unfortunately.
Fouled off, and he's quickly
Throwing strikes here.
0-2.
That's a nice
Missed one
pitch
right there.
He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, you just robbed a hit from me, you jerk. Actually, an RBI single you robbed from me.
Out at first, and
Ass.
that'll put an end to the inning. A
Oh,
run
well.
on 2 hits for the Yankees. We've played 8 full.
You
It's
high?
The Yankees 10,
Hey, what's up, Chris?
and the
I noticed you
Mets
always join my
6.
streams and you ask that. You high? Am I high? Do I look high?
Digging in
What the
now,
hell?
Gavin Cicchini. He'll
Oh,
lead
man.
things off against the same reliever that finished off the last
All right,
inning.
so
Well, you don't see in
time for
this
some
day
Chapman.
too many relievers going multiple innings.
Now
The guys
pitching
have
for
to
the
earn
Yankees.
that
Having a good
trust
year.
from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now a hard liner towards short.
One pitch.
Throw on to first
One
for
out.
the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Bringing that heat,
And
boy.
That's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
No way I'm from that.
Obviously the important key to being dominant.
Let's go back upstairs
but it
here.
doesn't mean a
Come on,
whole
hit
lot if
triple
you don't have
digits.
outstanding control to go along
Oh
with it.
yeah, 102,
He does, and he
motherfucker.
really spotted that pitch.
Oh man, I love
And
Chapman.
that's the
What-
third
I
time
love
we've
Chapman when he's on
written
his
a
game. When he's
next
off
to
his game, then
name
it's
in this
scary.
one.
You know,
Because he can get wild at times, but man, I tell you, when he has good command,
not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in
Earned
play,
two.
especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Foul back. Crowd of over
right, let's go slider.
39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck
That
him
was
out,
easy.
and that'll
1,
do
2,
it
3.
here as The ball game is over.
The tie was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
10-6, the final score in this
So
game.
gay.
Mariano Francisco with his 4th win this season. Matt Harvey
hell is
struggled
that?
and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just
Thank you,
about
Noah.
do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Yeah,
a
we don't want the
presentation of MLB
ALCS
Network.
Chapman.
So
All
long,
right.
everybody.
That's funny. Oh man. Actually, if you guys have been watching the Yankee games, you don't want that Chapman from a couple days ago against the Cubs, you know, where it went 18 innings. He looked terrible.
Our final
He
line
totally
score
blew
this
that
afternoon.
save.
First for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base.
I struck them out 11 times.
For the Mets, 6 runs.
Yeah, I walked 7 times. I walked a bunch. I struck out 11. Yeah.
Left 4 men on base.
Sanchez didn't have a good game.
Time of the ball game.
So my whole
4
lineup had a
hours
hit
and
except
9
for
minutes.
Frazier. He had a walk though.
Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon. 53,300.
Yeah, 1 home run, but it was a big one. Big grand salami.
And remind you to please drive
Couple
home
stolen
safely.
bases. Can't believe Robbins got caught, and I think he made that. Yeah, so Francisco 4-2, but a 5 ERA, and then, well, Gay Train, you know, whatever. What a jerk. Well, that's cool. About time Jones joined the party. I know, right? About time he did something. We're going to make some lineup adjustments here. I want Wagner to have more time here. So, let's see here. See, so against righties, he's fine, but he's not batting second anymore. We're going to have Castro bat second.
East, the New York Yankees finished off a two-game sweep as
Nunez,
they got the best of the visiting
Robbins,
Mets,
Braves,
10-6. Danny Farquhar grabbed his second win of the year, helping the Rays over the White Sox.
I'd rather him go against
4-2.
lefties.
The Baltimore Orioles combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2.
This is,
The
yeah,
Red
Wagner's
Sox
opportunity.
snagged 15 team hits as they defeated the Twins
We'll
in
let
the Twin
Judge
Cities,
DH that time.
7-5.
Keep him fresh.
They now have 6 straight victories. The Milwaukee
Wagner
Brewers
can bat
swung
last.
it well with 15 hits in this one as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays,
Yeah, that
7-5.
looked fine.
Colby Rasmus
Don't worry
blasted
about
3
that.
home runs and drove
And
in
then
6,
lefties.
helping the Giants down the Tigers 10-2. The
Yeah, 'cause
Astros
I like
sent 3
Samuels'
balls into
bat.
the
He's got
seats
good
as
contact.
they pulled off the win against the
Keeps
Angels in
going
Orange
up, too.
County, 4-3. Boone Harmon won his 4th game thus far as the A's took care of the Nationals 2-1. The Texas Rangers got
what was I gonna
12
do?
hits in this one as they dethroned
right.
the Royals 9-2. Felix Hernandez twirled
Jones,
8 shutout
he doesn't do
innings
very well
before
against
turning it over to
lefties.
the bullpen, helping
Like I
lead the
say, he's just
Mariners
been
to a win
struggling.
against the
I mean, a
Phillies
163
2-1.
average, you know.
The Atlanta Braves launched 3 home runs as they
So,
got past the Reds.
even
in
though I'm losing a
Cincinnati,
lot of
6-3.
defense, because
The
Wagner
win was their
sucks,
6th straight
he can
as a
hit,
team.
so
In other Braves
I'm bringing in the
news,
bat.
first baseman Freddie Freeman is currently
We'll have
listed as
Wagner lead
day-to-day.
off. So at least I
Said to
got
be dealing
speed in
with a
here, because
bruised
Nunez
shin.
has the day off
Randall Grichuk
against
was a
lefties.
clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs,
Unless otherwise.
helping the Cards pass the Buccos 7-4. Tyler Anderson grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Colorado took care of the Cubbies 3-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits
That probably
as they
looks
made
good
it a
right-
laugher
just like
against
that,
the
actually.
Diamondbacks 6-0. Justin
cool.
Nicolino allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win as the Marlins downed the
All right,
Padres
so let's do this,
3-0.
guys. Game 3 of this 4-game series. Won the first 2 games. Now we're National League here. Got Tanaka on the mound. You get to see Tanaka bat. And since he's a lefty, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Wagner. Like I said, even though I'm getting hurt on defense, it's okay. Actually, I have Frazier bat second. Yeah, we'll have Wagner, Castro, Robbins, Braves, Sanchez, Judge, Frazier. That looks pretty good. Yeah, Frazier has a lot more power than Judge against lefties. That looks good. Boom. At least it looks like Wagner's defense is going up. Yeah, it still sucks, but yeah. Like I said, that's the only thing I say about Adam Jones, man. He's got great defense and a great arm. Just be nice if he can get his hitting up, you know.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB.
Are you sure? I thought it was a.
Tonight, the first of this quick
I think the
two-game
pitcher's a
series
lefty. You sure
between
about that?
The New York Yankees and the New York Mets. 2 great hitters lead their teams to
So I'm
battle
about to
next
see
on
here.
MLB Network. Steven Matz will be on the
Now,
mound for the
Matt's a
series
lefty,
opener.
isn't he?
Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's had good success
find out.
against
Am I
left-handed
wrong?
hitters, hitting under 250.
Yeah, he's a
against
lefty.
them. When you're
Yeah.
having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're
Matt.
going to be
Yo,
in
new
a
Matt.
lot of games.
I'm just kidding.
Digging in, Willie
Oh, yeah, I thought he was a
Wagner.
lefty.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches.
That's what I don't want Wagner to do, is hit it in the air and want to do line drives. Because he's not a power hitter. You won't see home runs out of this guy too much.
Here's a look at the Yankees starting
Good
lineup.
contact, and he's like 20 years old or
Taking down their
21.
big rival, Harold.
Matt, this is a scary
Angels
lineup. They've got power,
drafted him,
and they have speed.
and then they wanted to
score
trade him
runs in
off.
all
So
different
I
ways.
couldn't
They hit the
believe
ball in
that,
the
but
ballpark,
that's probably
and they
why. It's
score
because his
balls in
defense
the
sucks,
gap
but
when
he can
you
hit
run
and he can
first
steal
base. That's
bases.
what speed,
Good
power
offensive
combination
player.
can do. This is a very tough
He could be a
lineup.
good little player if he can get his
Here's
defense
Starlin
up, but
Castro. And the
I think he'll have
home-away
defense
splits
issues
tell us
throughout
he's
his career.
actually quite a bit better hitting on the
that's why he's
road
been on
than
the
he is at
bench, you
home.
know. The defense is terrible.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitch.
That's two
And
quick
other
outs.
times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Joey Robbins.
Now at the plate, Joey Robbins.
Oh,
Having
did
a
it?
very
Oh,
nice
okay.
year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
Yeah, it could have been a bug, but yeah, I saw the picture and I was like, all right, I thought he was a lefty. I was correct.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that.
Ooh,
It's
that was a
just like
hanger.
normal home game where they're driving to a
Was I
different
really out in
ballpark.
front of that? I thought I was
He
timed
hung
that.
one. And man,
Yeah,
he
that's a
banged it,
home run
just
right
didn't
there.
keep it fair.
Dang it.
And he'll lay off the curveball.
It's not a lot of
That's in the dirt that
curves.
time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Sorry, keep
Pretty
doing it. You're gonna hang
standard
some.
curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back
Yeah,
at the
that
plate.
fooled me. That was actually a good changeup. All right,
And another foul ball.
did that again. You did it
Bases
again.
are empty here with 2 men out.
Except with the sinker. That was close, though. I couldn't take that.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
I was able
It's
to
full,
like
3-2.
lay off. I
I
almost
gotta
swung at
commend
that.
him for being a really tough out right now. Not
All right,
everyone
full
will
count.
battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
There's another hanger,
High
but
in the air
I got a
to
little
left
underneath
field.
it.
Cespedes is there.
Man, that's a shame. I almost muscled it out, though.
And that retires the side.
Yeah, I just didn't get fully extended on it, man. Got 2
1, 2,
underneath
3
it.
go the Bombers. Yankees turned away early. Mets coming to bat.
It's like that
the
swing. I
Subway
tried too much
Series
with it,
on
you know?
MLB Network.
Still almost got it out of there, though.
Masahiro Tanaka gets the
Tanaka.
call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right
Having a
now.
good
I
year
got
for
one
him,
number
too.
I look
Good
at,
ERA.
That's his whip. In his last 3 starts, under
Good
1.2.
strikeout
Regardless
walks
of
to
what
ratio.
the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, they're playing okay ball. They played 500 at home. You know, you obviously want to play better at home. But here's game 1 of the road trip. Look at it as a positive. You win this game, and now you start a whole new streak and really be road warriors.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Try it again.
Ground ball sent
So I
back
get for
up
throwing
the
the same
middle,
pitch,
and that
same
finds
spot.
its
All
way
right,
through
well.
for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard
okay.
to kick things off.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Hard hit ball to short. And a
That was a
backhand
good swing.
into the hole.
I got what I
short, but
wanted
this
him to
gets
do
on
is
by.
ground it, but Found a hole. Just wanted to double
Back-to-back
play
hits,
there.
and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the
Great,
infield
here comes
in.
the big boys.
They sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest
Wow,
of the
another one. But man, they're just finding holes. Is he going home? Yeah, he is. Yeah, this is Wagner. Yeah. You know, in all fairness, that wasn't a bad throw out of Wagner. I was actually impressed with that, but
Oh, they're playing small ball this
he
inning,
won't be
man.
able to throw a bullet.
Back-to-back singles.
Wow, so there's a run off the bat.
Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the
Sucks,
team.
they're just finding a hole there because I'm getting the results that I want. It's a weak ground ball, but man.
He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
All right.
That's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There you go.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking
There you
at a
go.
double play
Yeah.
ball.
And here's a slider. Strike three
Let's
called.
get a double play and
that'll
get
be
out
the
of
first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In past meetings with Tanaka, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He also has 1 home run. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 9 to the right
Man,
side.
I'm getting bad luck with
That's in
that.
there. Base hit.
Just getting his little hits.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Fielder, Shea.
Yeah, that is true. They do have a big ballpark, yeah. That's what I hate about the Marlins ballpark. It's pretty steep as well. Oh, God, look who it is. Freaking Jay Bruce, great. There's their big boy.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave and went around the shins with no luck.
Let's go high cheese. I need to change the eye level. That's the problem. Been focusing on too many ground balls here. Oh, generous call. Oh, he didn't like that. I don't blame him.
Oh,
He did not like that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, 2 outs.
Into the box now, Gavin Cecchini. And this will be fouled away. No home runs as of yet. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. And 8 runs batted in. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
The 1-2 pitch.
There you go.
So the damage winds
Man.
up not being as bad as it could
You know,
have
like,
been
I
as
don't think
they'll
Tanaka
strand
was
the
pitching
bases
bad.
loaded. This
It,
side
you
is
know, just
retired. So
bad
1
luck, I
run
think, with
on
those
4 hits
4
here.
singles.
No errors and 3 left. We'll move
Jeez.
ahead to the top
Oh, well,
of
at
the
least they
second
only got
now.
1
The
run.
Mets
Could have
are
been
out
a lot
on top,
worse.
1-0.
Threw a lot of pitches because of it.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
Yeah, so far I'm
breaking
liking the
down
Hall of
unless
Fame mode.
You can catch
So
it way out front and hook it
it's
down
making
the
more
line.
sense.
You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Keeping me on my toes, so that's good. That's how it should
Even
be.
at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I read that one.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Sanchez.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line.
Ah, foul. I was hoping it'd be a nice double. Dun, 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 dun. 'Cause I was on that.
0-1, here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ah.
And this is going to be a
damn
foul
fan.
ball.
Swing! And I swung. Fucking asshole fan. Did you hear that? Swing! And he made me swing. Fucker.
The 0-2 once more. And this one's chopped foul
That was
right
a
at
good
home
pitch.
plate.
That was a ball, but it was too close to take.
Another 0-2 home.
There you go.
In there,
Good
base
at bat.
hit.
Yeah, he was throwing strikes for the most part there.
And
Good
that
quality
runner will go
pitches.
no
That was just a
further
good
than
hit.
Second as there are 2 aboard now.
Found himself
Oh,
down
man.
0-2. Battles through these
Yeah,
tough
right there on the
pitches
corner.
right here, and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave
Yeah,
up.
I
Continued
don't know
to
if you
fight,
guys heard
but what
that.
do you know?
The damn
Base hit on
fan.
the 5th
Hey,
pitch.
swing! I'm like, fucker.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Oh,
Comes in
man.
currently
Could be worse.
tied
They could
for
be
third
annoying
in
and be like,
home runs
swing,
on the
batter,
team.
batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. There's a dick down your throat. No, I'm just kidding. It's like fuckers. Alright.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's
Hey,
ready.
shut up,
Here's
fans.
the 1-0.
Hey, turn that double play.
Looking at a
Shut up.
tough pitch called a strike.
These fans, I do not like these Mets fans right now.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now
Oh,
the pitch.
crap.
Back
Stupid
up the
fan.
middle.
Look
Go
what
to the
happened.
back
I got a
for
double
one.
play.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Oh, God.
Good pitch on the
That's the first time
ground
I've
ball
experienced
there,
fans
and
actually
even
getting in
better
my
job
head
up the
like,
middle
yeah,
to
swing,
take
batter,
himself
batter, batter.
in turn 2.
You're gonna
Pretty
try and do a
smooth.
double play. Like, fucker.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for
Wasn't
strike
ready
one.
for that one.
Trying to cash
It's a shame.
in
That was
here
a
in
good
his
pitch to
first
hit.
at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the second.
I'm not too worried
1-0
about this
Mets
pitcher.
early on.
I don't think he's all that. He doesn't have bad stuff, but I can read him pretty good for the most part.
Gets
That was a
him
good
to swing
changeup,
at
though.
a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That one like
Trying to
disappeared
do
on
way
me.
too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at 3rd, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch. 1 out away from stranding that runner on 3rd. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Another 2-2 offering. Fly ball out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and
much air
that's
time.
the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail 1-0.
Well, I choked that time. Blame the fans. Swing, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the
Strangle
third
that
baseman,
fan.
David Wright. It was an 0-for-4 day
Leading
for
off
him in
for the Mets.
yesterday's loss.
Third baseman, David.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Takes a look down at the
Tanaka,
knees
man, he's
for a
throwing good
strike.
quality strikes, though. That's the one thing I'll say about Tanaka. He has great command. I mean, sometimes, like any pitcher, they might have an
Into the
off day,
windup.
but
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
usually 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10.
Now a swing and
I
a
know he's
chopper
gonna throw
foul
quality
right at
strikes.
home plate.
That's
It's
a
just a
nice
matter
job
of,
of
you know,
staying alive. A
if he gets the job
two-strike
done or not.
breaking ball just out of the zone.
Usually does,
He was
though.
able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Mainly if that splitter's
Swung on,
working like
and
that.
he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the
They
throw
swing
to
at it.
first. Right.
Feeling pretty
Retired,
good.
And there's one away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And yes,
Pitcher.
they move players all over the
This is where I
field.
can just throw
They love
fastballs.
to shift
Watch it, it's a home
heavily
run.
into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Steven Matz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Ooh.
Fielded by
You hit the
Abreu.
ball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good job. Abreu.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Kemp. He reached
I wonder
on
if they
a
called
single
him
in
up
his
from
first
AAA or something.
Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
With 2 outs,
That
they're
wasn't a
not
good
playing
slider
him to
he was
bunt
taking,
here.
though.
He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Be pitch number 10
Tanaka
for
sets
this
his sights,
second
ready
inning.
with the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul.
Should be a
and
lot
back
better
out
than
of
last
play.
inning through 21 pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
There you go.
Hit out
We
toward
got him.
second. Scooped up on the
Now, do we?
backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire as the throw.
Didn't get rid of it quick
Well,
enough.
that's playing within his game right
He
there.
didn't
The
hit it hard
speedster
enough.
Gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do
That
damage.
sucks.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
There you
Up
go.
high in the air. Frazier is there for it.
There
And
we go.
that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
You gotta believe,
Don't
man.
touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Damn fans.
Here's the shortstop.
Hey, what's up,
Lionel
Royal?
Escobar.
Welcome to the
He'll
stream,
lead
man.
it off against
This is
Steven
Hall of
Matz.
Fame, actually.
You know,
Been playing on
Escobar.
All-Star, but decided to boost it up to Hall of Fame because ever since the update, like, All-Star mode got real easy
Into the
as far as
windup and the
pitching.
pitch.
So I was like, all right, let's try Hall of Fame.
And that
And a lot of
sinker
people
misses
warned
at the
me,
shoe tops, ball one.
saying it'd be real difficult, but now it actually feels like how it was before when I was playing on
The
All-Star.
1-0
Now,
delivery.
granted, I had the sliders up for the AI's hitting,
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
and that's also why I'm using pulse pitching because the meter was too easy for me. So,
From the
so
windup,
far
the
I'm liking
1-1
this
pitch.
experience.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Everything's making more sense. So,
Here he
actually
comes
feels
on
like a
ball
real
and 2
baseball game.
strikes. Swing and a little blooper
There you
to
go.
center.
Dropped in for a hit.
Coming
Job,
on,
Escobar.
but that's gonna
That
fall
wasn't
in
really
front
good
of
at bat.
him
I
for
swung
a
at
base hit.
chasing
With
some bad
that,
pitches.
The Yankees have put their leadoff hitter
Gotta
aboard
believe
to
in the
start
Yanks.
out
That's
the
right,
inning.
Noah.
Well, that base hit right there gives him
funny.
9-game hitting streak.
Tanaka.
There's
Now in
Tanaka.
the box, Masahiro Tanaka. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First offering on its way. And he misses
Ah,
with
there,
a high
bring it back. I almost
changeup.
got
That
hit.
time a dangerous pitch.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
gotta
know.
get the bunt
Dang,
down
man.
right here, but that
Trying
just
to
was not very
go
good
head
form
hunting
right
with
there.
that
It didn't
changeup?
look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
There's one.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Trying to drag bunt.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And
Wow.
this is scooped away and stays foul.
That was not a
So
good
now the
bunt. I
question
should have
becomes
pulled
what
it back.
to do with 2 strikes.
All right, well, I guess I'll swing.
And a
Yeah,
changeup
struck
swung
out.
on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because
Up
he's
next for the
over in
Yankees.
the other league, and it's really
Left
showing.
fielder,
He's pitching
Willie
really well right now, and
Wagner.
I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Willie Wagner
That changeup's
is
definitely
in
his
with
pitch.
one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline.
Crap.
A step on the bag for one, and they'll have to
Double
put the
play.
tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play.
That was
and
bad
very
luck.
quickly the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Leading up for the Mets.
Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. In there, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like.
I try not to show the fastball too much.
He's probably not throwing that one again.
Fly ball out toward
Tanaka
left
only
center
has
field.
really an
Robbins
average
will slide
fastball.
over and put this one away, and that's out number
Definitely
1.
not his pitch.
And with that, we'll give you a quick
Well,
look
the Mets
at our
are leading their
standings
division.
in the AL East.
Braves, they're slowly getting better. You know, in all fairness, that's not a bad division as far as toughness. They're all around 500. They're all 500 except for Nationals.
Here's
I'm
your
surprised
assessment.
Nationals aren't doing so
0
hot.
for 1 here in the early going.
Is it an EA Sports game? You know what? No, this is actually a really good game. It's not like fake sports. Yeah, like Madden. Yeah. I could say a lot of shit about EA right now. And, you know, I'm a big EA fan, but, yeah,
First
they're
pitch
EA
coming,
fake
here it
sports.
is.
And then they have this no fun policy. And
This one's down to third.
ooh,
Look
you got
at
this, Frazier.
To first. Excellent effort, but no
You know, I
chance
think you
to
were a
make
little
the play
dramatic, though,
first.
Frazier. I
That's a
didn't think you
base
have to...
hit.
What
Yeah,
a play right
whatever.
there. You hit the ball, you think it's to the left field, then all of a sudden out of nowhere, this man puts a cape on and dives and catches it.
No, this is
down
actually
the
a
base.
pretty
Then you gotta
well-made
put your
game.
head down and hustle the whole way. Good thing he hustled.
Does have
because
some
that's
flaws,
why he
but
got the hit.
Travis d'Arnaud
the gameplay is really
stands in as he
outstanding.
looks at ball 1 here.
Like I said, way better than Madden.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Oh, man.
Tough slider over the inside corner.
But yeah, I'm
for a
trying to
strike.
keep calm because, man,
Runner at
like I
first
said, I
here,
could
one
talk
man
some
out.
bad shit about EA, man. I tell you. Oof. That pinches a nerve with me, man. Fucking EA. It's like people with iTunes, man. people hate
So 2
iTunes,
balls and 2
which
strikes now.
can't blame them. It's like me with EA. Fucking EA.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Okay.
Now another 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
George. Hey,
And
stop
this one's
fouling that
tapped
off.
foul at home
That
plate.
wasn't a good splitter, though. Here, let's change the eye level.
Swing, and there it goes.
I did not think he would crank on that. I was thinking, all right, I've been showing him low pitch, low pitch, low pitch. All right. Well, that sucks.
It's a 2-run
More
shot
like
to
fucking
straight
Madden.
away left.
That's funny.
4th home run for him on
Yeah.
the season.
And you know,
And
it's
the
a
Mets
shame
have
because I
taken
love
a
football.
3-0
And,
lead.
you know, I've always been a big Madden fan. And, you know, Madden's always been good over the years. But, you know, at this point in time, you know, see, Anthony Roy, why'd you have to
This is
talk
the
about
first
EA?
home run
Oh,
the
my
game
God.
for
Now
the
you're going to get
Bats
me
are
on a
definitely alive for
tantrum
both
about
teams
EA.
tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and
man.
cover if things continue this way.
Fucking EA, man, I tell you.
The right fielder, number
I'm just tired of them half-assing.
Shea.
Because they have no competition.
Now, Jay Bruce.
You know, just make quick couple dollars.
And she'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini.
Cecchini.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit on the ground to
There you
third.
go.
Frazier's up with it.
You're not going to make an error again,
Throw to
right,
first to get
Frazier?
him easily, and the side is retired.
All right.
But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run
All right,
home
well,
run.
3-0. That sucks.
Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro.
Oh,
He'll
Castro.
try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Starlin
First
Castro.
delivery to him on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with a man aboard
Comes
now,
the big boys.
RBI
See if I
men
can
will
make
have
some
an
noise here.
opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Joey Robbins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
In there, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball
I tell
runs
you, he
away
almost
for ball
caught that
2,
corner. That was a
2-1.
hell of a slider.
When you're behind an account like
I
this
totally
pitcher is, it's a
gave
good
up on
time
it
to
too
work
soon.
in
I'm like, well, there's
something
no
called
way it's
speed
gonna
if
find
you're
the zone
confident
way
in it.
out there,
Most
but
hitters are
it
looking
almost
for
was a
fastball.
perfect pitch. That would have been a hell of a slider.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Yeah, he's been throwing strikes for the most part. I think he only has 1 walk
Set.
allowed.
Here's the 3-1.
Make it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a
Just
ball.
caught the inside corner with a sinker. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Joey Robbins becomes the first out of the inning. So here's
That was a good
slugging
pitch.
first baseman Jose Abreu now. He drew a base
Thought it
on
was
ball
low,
his
though.
First time up.
Tracker says low.
Curveball that time, not even close.
I don't like how he got that
No
call
runs, 3 hits,
twice.
and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good
Yeah, he's
off-speed
getting that
stuff,
call, huh?
this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That's an impressive pitch
Okay.
right there. If you're
Keep
willing
my eye
to
on
throw a
that, low and
changeup
in.
on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Double
And this
play.
is on
Job.
the ground to first. Could be 2. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Former cover boy David
been good
Wright
about keeping
leads
that
things
ball
off
down.
When we come back, it's the
Yeah,
Mets
swing
3,
batter.
and the Yankees nothing.
Yeah, I know. Damn fans.
Into the box
They were
now,
quiet that
David
inning.
Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, man. I think I got screwed. I should have walked. Robin should have walked.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Oh, well.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now. 0-2. And here's a slider.
Ooh,
Strike
on the
3
money,
called,
baby.
And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, Wright's not looking so hot in this series.
Digging in, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
All right, it's the pitcher. Don't be afraid of the pitcher. Surprised I
Here
missed the
comes the
zone.
1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss
That's a
on
really
the
good
cut
cutter.
fastball. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Lays off 2-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits.
Blow by
and
him
no
if you
errors
can.
on the Mets line score so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Had a little too much of a
toward
plate,
the line
but
and right.
it's all right. It's the pitcher.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
All right.
second baseman.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
All right, this little rascal getting on base.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
There's a good
That was
breaking ball down
that
on
was
the
a hell of a
inside corner.
curveball.
It's 1-2. A ball
Big
and
old
2
curve.
strikes. Here's the pitch.
Yeah,
Good job to spoil
splitter
that one
stayed
away,
up.
and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung
There we go,
on and
chase
missed,
that.
and that's the final out of the inning.
All right, cool.
Down in order go the Mets, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Parker. That's all good, man. Hey, Cam, what's up, bud? Welcome back.
Stepping into the box,
Leading off for the Yankees,
Gary Sanchez.
catcher.
He's
so
in
far,
to get
Matt's, he's
things
shutting me
going here in
down.
inning number 5.
He's not pitching bad.
Into the
A
windup.
lot better
and the
than
pitch.
Harvey.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Dun, dun, dun. Haven't really had too many good swings
Into
off
the
of this
windup.
guy.
Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
But yeah, Matt Harvey, man, I was all over him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third base
There you
line.
go. There's a double.
And it's through for a base hit.
Oh, that
Had
was
the
just
leadoff
shit
man
luck.
aboard
Did you
to
see
start
that?
the inning.
Oh man.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall. And
I thought it was gonna get stuck at the wall, and that would have been a double.
Catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on
Because
it
the third
and not
baseman
have
wasn't
speed.
going after it, so the left fielder would have had a long run to get to it.
Here's Todd Frazier
Nope.
now.
Ricocheted
As
right
the
to him.
changeup to him drops in there for the first
Wow,
strike.
that was bad
Comes
luck.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
All right, come on, Frazier.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
A swing and a
Good
miss
curve.
on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball.
Fuck
for the
that little
punch-out
wall.
right there.
I know, right?
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had
Yeah.
fallen completely
I'm
out
having
of the
trouble
zone.
against
Not
this
much you can do
Matt's
with that
pitcher.
pitch.
He's not looking too bad.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 delivery. That misses 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the
He's really
changeup
hitting the
right
corner
there.
as
That's how he
well.
got
Another
the 2-2
changeup right
count.
there in the
I think he
inside
comes back
corner.
with a changeup here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is
Dun,
chopped
dun,
foul.
dun, dun, dun.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he makes it a sinker for a called third strike.
Caught me
and now
looking,
they're
man.
2
Fooled
gone.
me. Jesus. I'm thinking off speed,
Into
you
the
know.
box, Yunel Escobar.
Dang it.
1 for 1 after a single this first time
Yunel
up.
Escobar.
Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He's doing pretty good. Trying to figure him out.
The next 0-2. And
Wow.
strike 3
Thought that was gonna be low.
called as he says, "You
Well, he
gotta
ended
be
up striking out
kidding
the
me,"
side.
with the side
Yeah, he's
retired.
doing a good job.
Yanks
He's
lead
really
1.
pitching around the
They
plate pretty
trail it
well.
here 3-0.
And you know, that's what I was going to say, too. He's changing speeds really well. He's getting me off balance. See, that was Matt Harvey's problem. He was getting behind my hitters. You know, he threw too many balls too soon, you know. And it put him in, you know, I had a lot of hitters counts. And he didn't change speeds very well. Like, he was throwing the same pitches. And, you know, yeah, I was just on him. Well, that and all the walks. You know, when you walk 7 guys, I mean, I'm sorry, you know, you're not going to do well when there's 7 walks in the game. But, now I think Tanaka is scheduled to bat next inning, so this will... I'm trying to think if this will be his last inning. I mean... No, maybe not. We'll see how this inning goes. His pitch count's not bad. We'll see how this inning goes, though. If he throws like 20 pitches or something, then I might say he's done. Let's just, you know, let him have an early outing.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, old enough. Welcome to the stream, man. What's up, Darius? Yeah, man, I'm struggling off this guy. But see, that's what this is the kind of experience I like to see, though. It's like real life, you know. Like, I don't know if you guys tuned in earlier, but like I won 10-6, you know, off of Matt Harvey. He didn't have his stuff, and this Matt's guy, man, he's changing speeds really well, and he's hitting the corners really well. I mean, he's just pitching well.
The 1-2 pitch.
Shutting me down.
Now
and not walking my hitters. I think I have 1 walk, and that's it.
Gets him 1 gone.
So he's not, you know.
The first baseman, number 35.
He's not hurting himself.
Hosmer.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Can't complain about Tanaka. He's throwing strikes too, but he usually does. He has good command.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late.
Yeah,
so
that
might
one
have
was
been
a hanger.
Fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Down and away, ball 1.
Let's see here.
Right over the middle, knee high. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a splitter
way out in front of that one.
Missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of
Yeah.
tiring right now. Still looks
Yeah,
razor
that
sharp
Twins
from what I
pitcher,
can
man.
tell,
That guy
so I
sucks.
think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Oh, you're welcome,
Here's the
Darius.
left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yeah, I appreciate
1
you
for
tuning
2 on
in,
his
so.
line so far in the game.
It's nice being able to talk to you guys.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Let's see here.
2 out, nobody on. To third. Frazier is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Might keep Tanaka in.
Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Did you see that? That's a little buggy. All right, guys. So what do you think? Should I keep Tanaka in or pull him early? His pitch count's not bad. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Dirty Curves. That's a funny name. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, boy. I'm trying to think. Pull him, I need to score. I'd pull him. You need runs. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. So let's see here. Probably let Samuels. He loves lefties, so. All right, guys, we're going to do it. You convinced me.
Samuels will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Are you Dirty Curves? Well, that's cool, man.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a
So let
right-hander
me.
that start to
Oh,
throw.
crap! I was going to call timeout.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Who
He'll
should I
enter play
warm
with
up here?
that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark.
Warm
2
him
home
up.
runs and 7 driven in.
See, I like you can
Now
do
he'll
this,
step
call
out at the
timeout.
plate and
That's what I
reassess
tried to do,
things
but I
here.
was late. Dun, 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 dun.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball,
Oh,
they
wow.
can get something
Come on.
going. But they've got to start with getting somebody
Come on,
on
Sam,
base.
he's got good
This offense
contact.
needs a
Let's do it,
base
man.
runner and get things happening. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
He got ahead with it. Now let's see if
Flat
he
out
puts it away
challenge,
with it.
Samuel.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside
Come on.
pitch right there.
Good
and
pitches
now
to
we're
hit.
late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Chase the cheese.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him.
He showed me a different look. He was just bringing
Boy,
the
he's
heat.
really on a roll in
for the
hill
most
right
part.
now. As we roll through it again, remember,
That was not a good at bat
he struck
by
out the
Samuels,
side
but
in the last inning, and now he picks up
Oh,
right
wow.
where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in
Sucks,
a
man. I
1-2
keep thinking
hole.
his
Wow,
slow
he's
stuff, and
cruising
he's,
right
he's
now out
showing
there. 4 straight punch outs and working
sinkers
on
and
number 5.
fastballs.
Swinging a soft liner.
Dang it.
Knee high, he barehands it.
Wow,
And
nice
that's an
barehanded play.
incredible effort
He
to
knew he
get the
kind of had
second
to
out of
because
the
I had a
inning.
lot of speed.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher.
That was good defense.
After a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner. Pitch on the way. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cicchini scoops it up.
Yeah, he's got me so off balance.
And the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down 3-0.
You're not playing right now? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about Darius. Oh man. Let's okay, who should I warm up? Probably Rivera.
Kazuhito Yamada enters to do the pitching.
Hoping
in
he
the
can get his
bottom of the
ERA
sixth.
down. He's been struggling.
Kazuhito Yamada.
But he's like 20 years old, 21 years old,
We'll
so.
stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
No.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Well, that's cool, Darius.
He's really been struggling recently, but this is the third hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing
Have you
signs
ever
that he's
tried
really
using
gonna
strike
come
zone
out
as
and
your
maybe
hitting
stay
cam?
out.
No, you know, I've always felt comfortable with the fisheye. So
Digging in once
I always
again,
believe in,
Jake
like, when it comes to the
Bruce.
camera
No
angle,
hits
you
and
should
2
stick with
trips
what
to
you're
the plate
comfortable
for
with.
him in the ball
Yeah,
game.
and yeah, I like this angle because I get to see the whole stadium, you know, so I got a good view. So I like to, you know, just enjoy the atmosphere. And the
First
Mets, they have a
delivery
nice
to him on the
ballpark,
way.
so.
Lefty
Speaking
against
of the
lefty
Pirates,
here as
they
this is
have a
taken
really
for
nice
ball.
ballpark.
1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. This is on the ground.
Well, there you go,
over
double
to
play.
first.
What the
So
doctor ordered,
Escobar
baby.
for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Nice.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play. With
Oh,
the
thank you,
throwback
Dirty
to the
Curve.
pitcher
Yeah,
at
see,
first.
that's the thing. Like, I just enjoy. This is a pretty looking game. They did a good job this year with the graphics, so much better than last year.
Set and the pitch. Gavin Cicchini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side.
Actually chase that.
Backhanded.
I won't get him though. He hit it way too soft. Yeah. That sucks. I can't believe he made contact on it. That was way inside. See how inside that slider was? Man, I mean, I can't believe he chased it. I don't want to make contact. Alright.
First pitch coming.
So
Here
the
it is.
pitcher's after Wright. So say if Wright gets on base, are they actually going to let the pitcher bat or
so good
pull
when you're
him?
hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball
I know they have their
in the
bullpen
eyes,
warming
they
up,
will never
but
catch up to
he's
it.
been pitching well. Wright
From
hasn't
the
been
belt,
looking
the
too
pitch.
good though. So,
Got him.
oh,
And that's the
I got a
third
generous
time we've
call.
written
All right, I'll
the
take
K
it.
next to his name in this one.
yeah, Wright has
Mets
not had a
lead
good
one,
series.
but they lead it 3-0.
Oh,
Welcome
funny.
back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with
Yeah,
the
so
Mets
far.
out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first
I like
6
to see
innings
them
of
take their
baseball.
pitcher out. Ah, he's still in there. Yeah, of
Ready
course.
for
I knew he
another
would be.
shot
He's
now.
at 87
Joey
pitches.
Robbins. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Too high that time with the inning's
All right.
first pitch. It's
Got the
ball
big
one.
boys.
These
I got
guys have
Robbins,
got to be
Abreu,
frustrated
and
as an
Sanchez.
offensive unit so far in this
Make
one.
this happen.
They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
Didn't like that.
This
Don't
starter
blame
has
him.
kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Because of that
Hey, you
late
can't
break
let that
towards the
bother
end,
him right
just
there.
tailed
This
away.
might be a good time
Oh,
to
ball
catch.
3. All right, I'm going to take here.
Just tell him,
Maybe I'll walk.
next pitch, don't worry about
This
that
is something I haven't been used
A
to,
red
is seeing
flag
3
here for me.
balls
3 straight
in a
balls
count.
to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
See what you guys are saying. Since there was a strike, that was a perfect pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down
There you
the
go.
line.
There's a double.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it. And the leadoff man.
You son of a bitch. I had to go back.
And he'll
That was a
make it
good
back to
throw.
first as the throw
Good
won't get
defense.
him.
I
Well,
thought I
it
had
took
an
him
easy
till the
double,
7th,
and
but he gets his first hit of the game here, and
That
that'll
sucks.
extend his hitting streak.
had to turn around.
7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Kaepernick. Yeah, I don't know. I have no
Again,
comment about that
Jose
guy.
Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not a big fan of him, to be honest with you.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back standing. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
All right.
The 1-0 delivery. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so
I'm going
far
right here.
behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some
Hopefully he
runs to
throws
get back
another
in
off
this
speed,
thing.
or I just have a good jump. Sometimes it's hard to get a good jump on a
1-1
lefty.
Delivery. Pitches a cold
Yeah.
strike. The throw. And it
Robbins,
skips
no
in
problem.
as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, he's really been hitting that low inside corner, though. I saw that was a strike. I didn't want that
Ready
pitch.
on 1 and 2. High fly ball out
Hanger,
the straightaway
but
center. Conforto
locked me up
waits
inside.
on it.
I'm
One
going to
down.
stay put. I'm going to stay put. And that was a good throw, so I'm glad it did stay put.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm
You know, I
hitting,
really hope he doesn't
I'm looking
walk
for
me,
something I can
because
get my
then
arms
it sets him
extended
up for a
on.
double
Probably
play.
won't come back inside
If I
for a
see ball
third time.
3 here, he's just pitching around me, hoping I just swing out of the zone.
Down low,
Yeah,
and the
see, he doesn't
clock
want to give me
thickens
anything to
here,
hit.
3-0.
He's thinking
And
double
through
play
6
here.
1/3, he's about to hit
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna go ahead
100
and
pitch
take.
mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, I agree. Dirty curves. Yeah. Oh, he threw a strike. I didn't want that one though. That was actually a good pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
There's ball.
And this
Yeah.
misses here for ball 4.
I don't
Just
think he
the
had any
second walk
intentions to
he's
really
issued
pitch
here
to
into
him.
his 7th inning of work.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home
Oh,
plate
here we go,
area,
double
so it would
switch.
appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was about to happen. Okay.
Fernando Salas.
All right, new
Come
pitcher.
on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number
Kenny
59.
Bird will also
Fernando
come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number
playing
9 hold in
shortstop
the
in the
order
bomb
here
squad.
on that double switch.
Number 3. Kenny Bird.
All right, let's see if I can do this, guys.
Todd Frazier and his guys are looking to erase
Come on, Frazier.
that donut
I mean,
on the
one swing at the
scoreboard
back
with
can
the
tie
runner
this
in
game.
scoring position.
Yeah,
One
Matt,
swing
they've
can
been
get him out
really
of the...
shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
All right.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Ah.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line, but
Frazier, no.
on the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs.
He got a
and the
hittable
inning
pitch,
is
man.
over.
I mean, he hit it
It's
hard, but right to
6-3.
the second
They roll it
baseman.
up to
Oh,
get out of the
man.
jam. The 3 of us stepping in. Kenny Bird. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip.
Oh,
to
what's
the
my
plate here
record?
in inning number
You know,
7.
what is my record? Nah, I already forget. It's pretty good. Will they show right here? No, they won't. Okay. Didn't know if they would show it on the menu there. Yeah, that's actually a good question. You know, let's go ahead and change pitchers here. Bring in Rivera. Who should I warm up? 7th inning. Probably warm up Chapman again. All right, Rivera, you're in.
Michael Rivera gets the
Now
call
pitching
from
for
the
the
pen to
Yankees,
take over on the mound
number
and start
20,
the home 7.
Michael Rivera.
The Todd father.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
So far, the Mets are getting revenge on me in this game.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A late swing here.
Ooh, there you
this
go.
is hit hard to the right side.
Job, Brea.
But this is gloved over there at first as he
Up
was
next
in the
for the
right
Mets.
spot at the right time.
Second
One
baseman.
away.
Tony.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Kemp. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
I know he didn't get all
Going
that.
back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
It was really
Now at
carrying,
plate,
I'll tell you.
Michael Conforto. He got on top of one.
Guess
It
I
was
didn't
a
have that
ground out
fastball high
victim
enough.
last time.
You know? Jesus. He almost cranked it out of there.
Curveball just
Just missed.
misses.
That was a good pitch.
Apparently 1-0.
Yeah. That was a beautiful curve. Yeah, I like Rivera's stuff.
This
Well, he
one's
left
down
that
the
up.
middle, a ball and a strike.
He
Bases are empty here
he
with
just-
2 men out.
he was an old rookie, you know. I think he's almost 30 years old already. Last year was his rookie year. think he's
And the
29.
slider
Yeah.
stayed low apparently for a ball.
So 28-year-old rookie.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss. If that ball's right in his wheelhouse and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to,
Hopefully I
he
can
missed
get it right here on the edge.
Got him
There you go.
swinging, and that will end the
Good
inning.
fastball.
Mets go down 1-2-3. They
Why
lead it
why
3-0.
bother with Chapman down 3? Well, I mean, he's my setup man. He's not my
Here's Big
closer
Aaron Judge.
anymore.
He comes in
So-
for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
I mean, it's kind of a good point, but I mean, I'm still in the game. I just got to do something.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play.
Just got to
for
get
strike
good,
1.
man. Just got to make it happen.
Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Can't get it going. New
Gets the
pitcher.
call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 66. Shot.
Yeah, right.
Edgen.
Do I like Alex Gordon? Yeah, I mean, he's a good player. I don't have...
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
I mean, I don't know much
He's
about
singled
him
in
as
2
far as
trips
like
to
his
the plate
history,
thus far.
like off the field, but as far as a baseball player, he seems like a good player. He can hit, you know.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And
I
this
can't
is
think
taken
anything
outside
bad
for
about
ball
him.
1.
You know.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a high foul ball.
Gave that a
as he
rip.
finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I was thinking fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Man.
Bruce back in plenty of time to
Right
put
to
this
Bruce.
away, however, and there are
The
2
pitcher,
gone.
number 20, Michael Rivera.
I guess we'll let Nunez bat. Because if he gets on base, I'll steal a base, maybe get a run, you know. I don't know, that's what I'm thinking.
The base is empty.
Nunez.
Who has Derek Jeter's number on your team?
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes in with an average
Yeah,
of
thanks for answering that
265.
question for me,
2
Noah.
home runs,
Yeah, I
10
got this top
RBIs.
prospect, man. He's better than Chapman.
Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I mean, not overall, but I mean, oh, this guy's good though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a pop
Hanger,
up
and I
behind
missed.
home plate, and that'll get out of play
Oh,
and
man.
into the VIP
Just so off
seats.
balance in this game compared to last game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third.
Oh, there you go. Got
And
hit.
that's through for a hit.
All right.
So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Now in the box,
Wagner.
Willie Wagner. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way
All
toward
right.
deciding
Well, I'm going
this
here
thing.
first pitch,
No
so
doubt, Matt, a base
could be a
hit
hit and
here
run
changes
if I
this
get a good
game
pitch
quite
to
a
hit.
bit. But
See.
if they can't score
Hope he doesn't
here,
do a pitch
it
out.
looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
I didn't have a good jump. I'm in though.
Not in time.
Yeah.
He's in there at second. certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know
All right,
he's
so there you go.
got
I'm in
plus
scoring
speed
position.
on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that.
There you go. That's going to drop
Swing
in for a hit,
line drive.
motherfucker.
And that's a fair ball.
That's a
This one will get
double.
down the line. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an
All right, we're on the
RBI
board.
double.
There you go. Good job, Wagner.
Self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey,
The batter,
he
number
must have
I like his hairdo.
It was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that would
He
drive
almost
you
reminds me
nuts
of
as a
Elvis
pitcher.
Presley with his facial. I don't know. He's like, yo.
Adam Ottavino takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in.
That's his motto when he gets a base hit up on pitcher. He's like, motherfucker.
Righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt.
Oh, man.
Most hitters
I'm
have a
just
hard
happy I
time
scored a
against
run, man. I don't want to
pitchers
get
of
shut
the
out.
same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
All right, here comes the big boys, Castro and then Robbins.
Here's Starlin Castro as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
All right, you should pay attention. Who's pitching? Oh, okay.
On a 1-for-3 thus far.
Okay.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field.
Let's go. We just tied it, baby.
And as Yankees fans
Right down the middle. I was ready for that fastball.
It's a 2-run shot to straight
Oh,
away
man, their
left.
bullpen
Eighth home
blew
run
it.
on the season for him.
It's not over
And
yet,
with
but
it,
hey,
the Yankees have tied
now I'm
this
in the
one at
game.
3.
Just like that, man. With 2 outs. Woo! Thank you, Dirty Curves. Oh, man, that was awesome.
Oh, man, he
Yeah.
got hurt. His
Well, you know this
second pitch
pitcher ain't
coming
good.
in, and he serves one
Right
up.
down the
A
pipe, man.
reliever's worst nightmare.
That was a
And
cutter.
big
That was not a good
confidence
cutter.
boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Joey
That's the thing about those cutters. You don't want to miss with a
Stepping
cutter,
in
man.
now, Joey
Unless you're
Robbins.
Mario
He's
Rivera.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Jesus.
point.
All right.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my
challenge me.
stuff. I think I'm better than you.
Your fastball's not that
Good a hitter
impressive.
you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
There you go. There you go.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the
Let's
outfield.
go back. I was just testing the center fielder.
And a good job to get to it.
Sometimes you
quickly
might
and
catch
get
him
it back
sleeping,
in.
you know,
That'll
or
hold
they
him
might
to a
drop the
2-out
ball.
single.
With
He's
Robbins'
been
speed, he'd
looking
beat it.
really good. Another hit, another
All right,
run
here we
in the
go.
game. This hot streak has
I
been
feel good.
really fun to watch him perform.
This pitcher's not very good. Seeing the ball off this guy.
So here's the slugging first baseman.
Right down the
Jose
middle again, man.
Abreu now.
Not placing those
He's hitless
fastballs
in his 2 at-bats
very
so
well.
far.
He gave that a little extra, 95.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold
Oh, that was a
strike
good
to
strike.
throw.
That's all right.
And it's far too late.
So there's 2
Field
strikes, but hey,
second with ease.
runner in scoring
It was
position,
pretty
man.
obvious he would likely
Gonna
be
bury
on
you
the
do
move
it.
with 2 outs, and I'm sure
Nice
the
little
defense
base
knew
hit,
it
you
too,
know?
But he has
Be a
lightning
4-3 game.
speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Oh, go back, go back. I saw
Now
that.
a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nah, go back. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because, I mean, a little single should bring you home anyways with your speed.
Here's a looping
Drop.
fly ball out to right. Boost
Yeah, there you go.
Can't get there as it falls in. The runner scores from second.
Well, there's definitely a reason for Chapman now. There we go. They should change pitchers. This guy sucks.
His teammates are pumped up as well.
Sanchez.
Oh, is this their closer? Is it? Because you don't look very good.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
The problem is, look where he's placing his fastballs. He's putting them in bad locations. Oh man, you know, you're flat out challenging my hitters. That is not a good idea.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ooh, missed that one.
Miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now
But see, you know, that's just a prime example. Good pitching shuts down good hitting, you know. This guy is not a good pitcher. There, another hit.
Opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
It won't be a run. Brady's too slow, but runners in scoring position.
Marker. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul.
Yeah, this pitcher's not good.
Just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive.
And see, this is what I love about this game. You know, I mean, it's close to realistic. It really is.
Here's Todd Frazier.
You know, like some people might come in and be like, "Oh man, you suck dick, dude. You can't score a run." It's because I went against a good pitcher. And here's the prime example. I'm going against a pitcher that sucks dick, or he doesn't have his game at least. And you know, that's just a prime example. That's why I destroyed Matt Harvey. He didn't have his stuff. He walked too many guys. Had a lot of good hitters count. So it happens, just like in real life.
Take a look at ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look.
Hey, I imagine he's pitching scared at this point.
Challenge somebody.
In there, and it's even at 1.
All right. See if I can get some extra insurance runs here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Oh, that was terrible.
Good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Can't believe I swung at that. Oh, Jesus.
You can't swing a bad
pitch. Ignore that.
You got to make him throw strikes. This is what you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
I did it again, motherfucker. Why did I swing at that twice? What was that?
The inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th.
Okay. Hey, I'm winning. Joey, what was that? Why are you swinging at that twice? What are you doing helping that pitcher out?
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Smack the crap out of yourself. Well, I don't want to have sore cheeks. You know what? I deserve it, man. What was that? It was terrible at bat.
Standing in.
It was fine until the last 2 pitches. I don't know, it was a numbskull. That's okay. Now we got the almighty Chapman. Hopefully it's good Chapman like last game.
Sliced hard on the
there you
ground.
go. They got their big hitters up. That's the scary thing. But
no problem.
1 pitch, 1 out. Good. That's a good start.
That was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit,
slider.
And it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that
there you
previous
go.
pitch.
Jammed
so
him.
He was probably what we call inside.
Sorry to get fully extended with a 100+ mile per hour fastball.
There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah, he's had a monster game.
As they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
High cheese, baby.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and
Woo,
miss.
101.
A fastball right by
See
him,
ya.
and the inning is over.
Easy as pie.
Down in order go the Mets. Score holds at 4-3.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing, bud? Or Marcos. I'm sorry. Not Marcus.
The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe
wow,
that means
nice
we're going to
dirty
have a
curves.
double switch
Whoa.
here.
I wouldn't want to go against your pitching. I actually like to have fun, not get shut down.
He's on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the
man.
cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch.
All right, here we go. See if I can get some insurance runs here. There's old Judgy that hit that grand slam last game.
Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep.
I was power swinging. I was like a hanging. Holy shit! Look how deep that was. He just smirks like, yeah, he fucked it up.
Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 5-3.
That was a monster. That was a mammoth right there, boy. 408, man. I tell you what, man, that was way up there, though. It seemed deep. I mean, you see how high that was?
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
I mean, pretty high up there. I mean, yeah, hanging slider, man. Wrong hitter to do that to. Another one down the middle. I think that's out, though. Yeah. Missed that one.
Center makes the play, 1 out.
What difficulty? This is Hall of Fame. Yeah, thank you, Noah. Noah's got my back. Yeah, I try to keep up with the comments. Sorry if I'm slow at times, you know. I'm not a very good multitasker. Let's see here. You know, it's terrible. Was the pitcher a righty or a lefty?
Stepping up now,
he's a lefty. Let's watch Chapman bat. That would go well. All right. We could let Hicks. Yeah.
Aaron Hicks.
Give Hicks on the bat.
Grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31. Aaron.
Oh, you want to see my lineup? Yeah, sure. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. My pitching's a little sporadic. That's my weak point. But yeah, I have a pretty good team. Last year I had a good starting lineup. My bench was very, very vagina. It wasn't very good. That's what kind of hurt me. But my bench is a lot better this year.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now.
I like Hicks. He's a really good bench player. He's got great defense. I wish he was a better hitter on here. In real life, he's really doing well, but on here, he's not much of a hitter. But he's got pretty good speed, really good defense, great arm. Yeah, I was taking there.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is.
Oh, thought that was going to be a little high. All right.
That pitch looked like
he's got in there.
High, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone is.
Swing and a miss, and they come
way
back
out in front of that. That fooled me. That might have even been a ball. All right.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Willie Wagner. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty easy takes to start.
At least I got another run, so I have a little extra insurance there. Okay, 3-0 again. All right. I don't like swinging on 3-0, especially if it's not a power hitter. See if I can just get a free pass. Oh, there it is.
They'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
All right, if you throw center of the plate, I'm swinging at this. Missed it.
Swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk.
Oh, thank you, Darius. You take care, bud. Nice talking to you.
Him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Those graphics, yo. Yeah, the graphics, they look good. They did a good job. A lot better than last year.
And this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. First pitch on its way.
Had a pretty good jump.
Misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
All right, cool. And that was a strike. I'm glad he called that a ball. It's like
1-0 pitch on the way. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-0 pitch on the way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, Gaming Panda.
Joey
yo,
Robbins
man.
Would be next if they can
Beat
keep
the
this
Mets.
inning alive.
I look like Rob Gronkowski. Well, that's a compliment. I wish I looked like him.
There's a strike as he gets.
I wish I had his abilities, huh? He's a great player.
That's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he might have another one as this is hit high.
That was another hanger.
To left.
Almost. Oh, it is a home run. I thought it ricocheted off the wall. Oh, shit. Castro again, man.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Man, the Mets bullpen just flat out blew it. Dirty curves.
Well, you've got to love seeing it.
Yeah, take care, Marcos.
They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Well, Castro had a big game. 2 home runs.
Joey Robbins, as he'll take a look at his
You know, that slider's so pathetic. You see how flat that thing looks?
2 hits in 4 attempts to this
Man,
point.
that's just a terrible hanger. That was the pitch that hit a home run off of. Hope Robbins gets that. He just floats one in there.
Feels like it's getting away from him out
I'm
there.
power swinging at this point.
You can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's
Might
already
walk
happened,
though.
and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well, definitely got an insurance run. Not even a save situation anymore.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal.
Oh, you're talking about the home run, yeah.
3 of those pitches were
Yeah, I didn't think it was a home run. I thought it ricocheted off the wall, but I guess it went over the wall and kind of bounced back onto the field.
You have to earn that spot.
All right. Man, he's throwing more balls than strikes, and his strikes haven't been good ones.
In now, Jose Abreu pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Pitcher sucks.
In there easily as the throw
Oh,
bounces
man.
on the way down.
Him and that other goofball, man. They hair is a shit there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I missed it.
Lined foul right over
Oh,
the Mets
man.
dugout.
I feel bad for Mats, man. He pitched a great
Ready
game.
on 0-2.
These sorry asses.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
These sorry asses blew
3
it.
runs already home here.
Oh.
Just does manage to
Yeah.
get a piece there.
It looked a little high, but it was too close. Can't trust the umpire at times.
Now another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
I was thinking fastball again. That totally, he totally got me out in front there, but I'm glad I got a piece of it.
1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit.
I don't think I got all that. Maybe I did. Almost. It was carrying.
And that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 7 and the Mets 3.
That'd be really cool. That's something I miss living in Texas is the Yes Network. Because I used to live in New Jersey, so that's why I'm a Yankees fan, for those of you that didn't know. But that'd be really cool. So here we go. I'll show you my closer anyways, even though it's not a save situation. Here we go. Richie Land, baby.
Takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because
I forgot how old he is. I think he's like 19, 20 years old. I mean, he's good. He's got A potential. He's almost a 90 already, if not already a 90. This guy got great movement on his fastball. He doesn't throw quite as hard as Chapman, but I bet in a few years he will. But he's got sick movement. We'll try it here. Even though it's Bruce, let's try high fastball. Let's see.
And a fastball
that one was a little flat.
Objective number one,
but with his
right
running
here,
fastball,
a way to get on base. So I'm
makes
not
that four-seamer more effective.
On the first pitch there.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there.
I was a little worried about him at first because he only has 3 pitches, and 2 of them is a fastball. The changeup, I think, is definitely his weakest pitch. I don't think that changeup's all that. But it's a good way to get the hitters off balance, you know, get them off the fastball a bit.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy up.
There you go. There's a strikeout.
Something hard inside.
But yeah, he strikes out a lot of people with that running fastball.
Standing in the batter's box against him.
Sometimes his four-seamer sets up that running fastball really well.
Sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right.
There's 2 outs. We know Dyson doesn't have the power. He don't have the power.
Catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number 5, David.
Digging in, David Wright. And he needs to make something happen.
More.
They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing by Wright, but he got a little too far in front as this will find the seats down the left field line. And this is
way out in front. Yeah, David Wright, man, he is not looking good.
Final strike now.
He hasn't looked good at all in the series.
He's already got 3 strikeouts.
Guess that's why he's batting last in the lineup.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, baby. Oh, Richie Land.
The ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up.
So yeah, I'll show you my team.
Quite a bit. 5 pitchers
for those of you that asked.
To finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's final 7-3. Michael Rivera gets the win in relief.
Thank you, Noah. That was a good game. I mean, I was thinking, well, the Mets are getting revenge, shut me down after that 10-6 victory, and boom! Man, 4 runs in the 8th, 3 more in the 9th, boy. What's that mean? Terrible bullpen.
Left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs.
Would I be down on doing an online franchise? Yeah, maybe down the road. I wonder if they even fixed the online franchise, because last year it was really unplayable, you know? Like, if you got in a game, it'd be fine, but the main menu was, like, beyond terrible lag. It was terrible. So I didn't know if they improved that or not. So, yeah, I walked 4 times, struck out. Yeah, I mean, at least I didn't strike out a lot. I struck out 8 times. That's not too bad. Yeah, a couple doubles, 3 home runs. Castro with 2 of them. Cool. 3. Oh, actually, I had 5 stolen bases. Robbins had 3. Yeah, he's starting to get those stolen bases now. I think it's 13. No Richie Land, baby. Oh yeah, let's look at the 2 relievers that just sucked. Yeah, so I mean, it's like, you know, Matz, he pitched a good game. He has a 4 ERA right now. But yeah, only, you know, I mean, he just got out of trouble when he did, you know. 6.1 innings, 5 hits allowed, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. And then, oh boy, shit and shitter. Just blew the game. Or the 3 shithead musketeers, rather. That's what I should say. Those 3 relievers just flat out blew it. Oh, well. Hey, Scream Drew. How you doing, bud? Oh, thank you, Dirty Curve. I appreciate that, bud. Or Dirty Curves. Oh, yeah, Franklin. I'm a Giants fan. Yeah. That's my home team. Bum, bum. That'd be kind of crazy if I sweep the Mets. It's possible. That's a tough loss for them right there. They thought they had me. Alright, so, show you guys my team. Let me mute these guys so they don't talk over me.
Good Thursday morning to you,
I know
Show
you guys
Nation.
will still hear
Let's
them,
jump
but
right into
that's why they're
Wednesday's
loud.
baseball action. Looking first at the
Okay,
American
so
League
here's
East,
my
the
starting
Bronx
rotation.
Bombers
You know,
sent
got
3 balls into the
Tanaka and
seats as they took care of the
Tarboy.
Mets at Citi Field.
Yeah,
7-3.
Tarboy, you know, I'm impressed
The
how much
Indians
better he
went deep
got.
4 times
I mean, he's got
as they
good
took down the
stuff.
visiting Orioles 9-4.
And he still
The
has
Red
quite a few
Sox
more
earned
years
the
into
3-game
him.
series sweep
It's
as
just
they defeated
all
the
about, do
Twins
I
in the
keep
Twin
him?
Cities 7-3.
I may.
It was
I have
their
no
7th
problems
win
using
in a
him.
row.
And
The
Luis,
Sox
you know, I'm
allowed
glad
only
to see he's
5
finally
hits
getting a
as
little
they beat the
better.
visiting
He's got a
Rays
potential. In
4-3.
real life, he's looking
The
really
Toronto
good.
Blue Jays picked up 19 hits in
You
this
know.
one as they stomped
And
the
then
Brewers
Rodon, he won't stay on the
13-2.
team. No, fuck him.
The San Francisco
And I'm
Giants
hoping for good
launched
things
3
out of
home
him.
runs as they took down the Tigers in
And he's
Detroit,
okay. He's in my
6-4.
bullpen right now. He was a starter
Alfonso
last year.
Mitre got win number 1 on the year, leading the Astros to
I think the
victory
problem with
against the
him,
Angels,
he doesn't have
2-1.
bad stuff. I think he's
Ryan
just
Zimmerman
missing a
drove in an
pitch
impressive
to be
5 with
very
2 home
successful.
runs, helping the
And
Nationals
he
get a victory
had a
against
rough
Oakland,
start because I
6-3.
used him before
The
in the
Texas
past.
Rangers
Yeah.
completed a 3-game series
So I
sweep
called
as
him
they
up a
grabbed the
couple
win
years
against the
back.
visiting Royals 3-1.
And you know,
Alec
you know,
Asher won his
strikeouts
first
is not
game
a
of the
problem, as
season,
you can see.
leading
He
Philadelphia
gets the
to a win over the
strikeouts,
Mariners, 4-2.
but he gets
The
hit a
Atlanta
lot. Like he had a
Braves
5
pitched
ERA.
well,
That was a
allowing
lot
3
better.
hits
Last year
as they
was
got
better,
past the Reds in
363.
Cincinnati 3-1.
And
It
you
was
know,
their
this year he's got a
7th straight
512.
victory.
So
Luke Weaver collected his first
Not very
W this
good.
season, helping the Cards pass the Buccos.
but yeah, the
4-3.
balls,
They now
or
have
excuse me, the
5
walks
straight
and the
wins.
strikeouts, the
Chicago
ratio is
Cubs
fine. There's
knocked
no
out
problem
12
there.
hits as a team as
The
they
problem with
toppled the
him
Rockies
is
6-0.
the hits. He gives
The
up a
Los
lot of
Angeles
hits. Like that was
Dodgers
actually a really good
combined
year
to
for
allow
him. But
only
yeah,
4 hits as they
71
took down the
hits
visiting Diamondbacks 1-0.
in
The
54
Miami
innings.
Marlins
That's
got
terrible.
together to allow 4 hits.
See,
as
this
they
was a
made
good year
short
for him.
work of
He
the
only allowed
Padres,
27 hits.
9-0.
And then I think, what was it, like
As
44
always,
in
thanks
38
for
innings?
tuning
So
in. That's all we've got
it's
this
just one of
morning.
those things. He's got
Enjoy
good
the games
strikeout
later
stuff,
today,
but
and
he's
we'll
been
see you
hittable. But he's
tomorrow.
21 years old. So, you know, he's a project, but he throws hard. I like him. As far as the bullpen, like, he's okay. The Indians wanted to trade him away to me, so I was like, okay. They didn't even want anything, really. They just pretty much gave him away. And he's been solid for me. He's been legit. This will probably be his last year with me. He's getting up there in age, so probably let him go. Then Gay Train, yeah, he'll be off the team. Fuck him. Yeah, Shreves, I'll get rid of you too. Now next year, I'll probably call him up. I'm glad he's getting better because I think he was like a 70 or actually a 69, so now he's a 73. So that's good. He's getting better. And so there, where the other relievers are, I have all these closers in my bullpen. I have a lot of good closers, but I use them as relievers. You know, I mean, like Chapman's my setup man. You know, of course he's good. And then there he is, man, Richie Land. Look at him, 20 years old. He's already an 88. I mean, man, is he good. He is good, man. I like this guy. 25 Ks in 19 innings, only 4 walks allowed. How many hits? 10 hits? Yeah, he's solid. I like him. So far, so good. 14 saves. And it comes down to, I still have Chapman for 2 more years. It'll be curious when his contract's up if I'll keep him, just because he might be too expensive for me. Because I'd like to keep Chapman. That's a great setup, man, with him. And he's okay. He's legit. Like I said, he was an old rookie. I think he was a rookie last year. Yeah. So, he's okay. I think he's got good stuff. And he's okay. He's not having a good year this year. He did well. Well, yeah, 448. But he's 20 years old, so I do have some projects as far as pitching. But just having these guys, that makes my bullpen pretty strong really late in the game. These guys are kind of the question mark. Like, he's legit, but, like him, he's a sack of shit. And, he hasn't been doing well, so he's hit or miss. He's generally hot and cold, but I like using him. And I got good catchers. Catchers are hard to come by, but we all know about Gary Sanchez. But Sergio Samuels, I mean, he was in my farm system, and I waited to call him up. And, yeah, I mean, he's, it's nice. I got this big power hitter, and then here's all contact. So that's really nice. That's a good backup. I like for his defense to get better. He's got okay fielding. His arm's not very good. Where Sanchez has a good arm. Fielding, it's getting better. But, good catchers. And young. And, of course, Abreu. And I'm glad Abreu's a 90. He was like an 88 or 89. So, yeah, he's having a good year. But, he's all hitter. I mean, just to back up Robbins, protect him. I think this is his last year. If he's cheap again, I'm going to keep him. Because, I mean, that's a bargain right there. $3.3 million for, a really good hitter. I mean, yeah, he sucks dick at defense, but man, he can hit, That's cheap. I can tolerate his defense. It's not like god-awful, but it's not good. And, of course, Castro, he's solid. I like him. He's a really good player. And then there's my backup, Brandon Phillips. I just picked him up. Just a one-year thing. Got him in free agency. So I didn't want to pay him that sort of money, but, that's okay. It was a late pickup. Just so I have a reasonable bench, So he's okay. And then Nunez. I'm probably going to let go after this year. I haven't been that happy with him. And actually, Frazier, I might let go, unless he's cheap. But I think I'm going to let these two go after this year. Get some new blood, I was hoping I'd have something here. I've been having him on the bench. I had him on my team the last couple years, and just because he had A potential and he was a big failure, and he just hasn't really gotten better. So fuck him. I wish this guy didn't have D potential. Sometimes the potential can go up, but when it's like a D, probably won't go anywhere. He looks like he's an okay hitter, but he sucks dick at defense. And he's another one I just picked up late in free agency, so a good backup. Then yeah, nothing there. Then there's Robbins, which is me. And then there's Adam Jones. That's who I picked up in free agency. I'm starting to he's 33. Yeah, thought he was. Yeah. There's old Willie. So he got better. That's good. He's an 81 now. But yeah, see, he can run. He can steal bases. He's got really good contact. No power. But yeah, that defense is terrible. Oh, man. It's gotten a little better, though. It's up to 45. It was in the 20s, actually. So that's where he improved. So that's a good sign. That actually rised a lot. Then, Hicks. Not much of a hitter, but he's got great defense. So, great arm. Yeah, it's just a really good bench player right there. And he's got reasonable speed. And then there's Judgy Wudgy, man. Getting better and better. He's got a lot of power. That contact's going up a bit. I just like to see his field. And his fielding's going up. It's at 75. His arm went up, too. That's good. His reaction's really bad. Yeah. Not much. Actually, his speed went up a point. It was a 51. It's cool, though. So, yeah, that's my team. That is the team, man. Who likes Mario Kart 8? Oh, I love Mario Kart 8. You know what's funny? Like, A lot of people criticize Nintendo and like especially like the Nintendo Wii U. I think the Wii U is not a bad system. There's some negatives about it, but I tell you, Nintendo, man, they make great ass games. I mean, I can name a bunch. I mean, I love Super Mario 3D World, 3D Land, of course, Mario U, yeah, Mario Kart 8, Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. That's a really fun puzzle game. What else? There's Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That's really good. I'm into the retro stuff, as you could tell. I'm a game collector, so I'm almost proud to say I almost have every single N64 game. I have well, I'm about 30 away, and some of them are the big rare ones, but yeah, I have like 270, give or take. But what other games on the Wii U are fantastic? I know there's more, but I do like the NES Remix. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Nintendo makes great games. So, yeah, so that was my team, guys. So, what's my record? I wonder if I'm leading my division. I am. Pretty tough division, though. Blue Jays actually were leading it for a while. But it looks like they're slipping a bit. Wow, the Red Sox been red hot, though. Won the last 7 games. Yeah, I knew they'd come around. I think it was last year. They had great, amazing starting pitching. And they're probably still good. How good is their starting rotation right now? If we go to them. I'm curious, how good is David Wright on here? I wonder if I passed him. There he is. He's a 72, 36 years old. He still has good contact against lefties, but yeah, not much power. I mean, he's pretty washed up. But yeah, I mean, the Mets don't have a bad team. I mean, it'd be crazy if I sweep them. But you know, the Mets, they have a very good starting rotation. That's a pretty strong rotation. All right, how about the Red Sox? There they are. So yeah, who else did they have? They had another amazing pitcher. Oh, they had Dallas. That's right. Yeah, they had Sale. They had Dallas. They had Price, Porcello, and I think they did have no. Yeah, I think they had him as their number 5. That's still a damn good starting rotation. I forgot where Dallas went. Where'd he go to? Didn't he go to the Blue Jays, actually? No. Blue Jays got pretty good pitching, too, but I forgot where Dallas went. Yeah, Darvish is on the Angels. He's doing well with them, too. Yeah, where the hell? Yeah, he looks pretty good. He used to be a Red Sox, yeah. He's getting better. Casimir, man, still kicking it. He was in their bullpen, now he's back to being a starter, huh? That's funny. Yeah, Ballard, where the hell is Dallas? That's right, he went to the Cardinals. That really helps the Cardinals. I think they have the best record in baseball, too. On here. Yeah, where the hell is Dallas? That like bothers me. Yeah, Giants still have a really good starting rotation. Getting up there in age, though. They're starting to get old. They still got time. There's Chris Archer, yeah, on the Orioles. Wait, what? Did he retire? No, he didn't retire. I know he didn't. Am I blind as a bat? That bothers me. Like, where the hell is he? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just... Huh. Where is Dallas? Oh, there he is. I am blind. He's with the Nationals. That's right. Oh, that's right. They did a trade. Or it wasn't a trade. What happened? They lost Bryce Harper in free agency, and they picked up Dallas, and who else did they pick up? They picked up another pretty good player. I know they did. Wait, who was it? Oh, well, I'm like, let's look at the whole team. I'm looking at pitching. Oh, that's right, Dozier. They picked up Dozier, yeah. So yeah, they found some replacements. Yeah, you know, speaking of that, the Mariners, they got Ken Griffey Jr., they got Bryce Harper, and imagine if they still had Nelson Cruz. He retired. But if they had Nelson Cruz, damn, would that be some power in the outfield. But they got some power. I mean, yeah, with Griffey and Harper. You got Seager, he's got power. You know, Cano's a good hitter. Jesus. They got some bats, man. Got Jose Reyes. They picked him up. So let's look at the standings here. So, yeah. Leading the division. 659. Who has the best record here? So I had the best American League record. So Mariners are having a good year. They had the best record 2 years ago. They had 103. Last year was the Indians. They had 105. Yeah, Astros are doing well. Yeah, you know, the Angels, yeah, they've been a pretty good team past couple of years here. They've improved a lot. Made the right moves. Rangers just sucking more and more dick. So yeah, the Mets still leading their division. Close though. Yeah, look at the Cardinals. Look at that record. 775 win percentage, man. 31-9. Damn. On a roll. Wow, huh? Man. Played 40 games and already 10 games over. Second place in their division. That's nuts, man. Like, I'm having a good year, but... And, you know, that's the thing. I'm probably the second best team in baseball. I am. I'm the second best team with 27-14. But nowhere near that. 31-9. Woo! They are doing it. Oh, did I hit Russell Martin? Oh, you betcha. I hit him 3 times. Have I played King Griffey Jr. baseball on Super Nintendo? Yeah, actually I have it. It's back here somewhere, yeah. Yeah, I like the Griffey baseball games. They're pretty good. What was it? King Griffey Jr. Slugfest on N64. That one's really fun. That's probably one of my favorites. Oh yeah, Severino in real life, he is looking really good. Yeah. You know, he has the stuff. It's just bad up in here, you know. And you can say the same about Tar Boy. I call him Tar Boy because of he got caught with tar on his neck, you know, a couple years back. It's like idiot. Oh man, that's funny. And for those of you that didn't know that, you should check it out. I'm sure it's on YouTube. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, that was big news. That was embarrassing. It was against the Red Sox. Yeah. He had this big lump of tar on his neck. That was terrible. Oh, man. But yeah, that's why we call him Tar Boy. Why can't Nintendo put out another? Yeah, no, that's a good question. I mean, unless they just couldn't get the rights. I mean, I don't know. You know? Yeah, some stuff like that. It's hard to say. You know? Maybe for some stupid reason, maybe Nintendo thought it wasn't worthwhile. I don't know. Not sure. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream right here. So, as usual, I hope you enjoyed. And for those of you new, I'm Joey Robbins, aka Joe Video Game Nerd. I do have a YouTube channel. Subscribe, check me out. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. If you go to my channel, you'll see the icons. You can click it and add me if you like. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's nice to be able to talk to you guys, and hope to see you guys in the future. Take care, guys. And if you're like me, you love the old school stuff, check out my TV show, Retro Sundays. I only have 11 episodes, but eventually I'll be making more. I'll get back on that horse and, start doing it again. So, oh yeah, no problem, Noah. You take care, bud. All right, guys. Yep. Take care. I'm out.